This is a mystery. I got a homie that got a homie that be streaming. Well, he's starting to or something. And he had called me. He was like, "Yo, my shit is I got an echo on my mic. Like, yo, what the fuck?" I called Lauren immediately. I was like, "Yo, Lauren, what's the top 3 reasons you should be happening to this nigga?" Yeah, he gave him something. I don't know. I don't know if it ended up working, but he called the right guy, and then I called the right guy.
There we go. Apologies. We are officially in the building. Yes, coffee.
Yabba. Yabba dabba doo. This is LOI The Stream. I am your host, Tony G.
J Nobles, and we really appreciate y'all for all the support, all the love. Y'all gonna keep on showing. Y'all keep showing. Again, if you're watching this live, please like the stream while you're in here live. If you're watching it later, like it too. But and hit
all
that
lights, my fault. All lights count.
All likes count right now, and hit that subscribe button. We need it.
Not only do all likes count, all likes matter.
Mm-hmm.
We might have to start like a real,
Yeah,
might have to make that a real campaign. Like y'all for real.
yeah,
All likes matter.
yeah.
Because shit, this is a stream, so we can talk about it a little bit on here. But for those of y'all who found us through LOI The Show, the sensational new hit podcast that used to come out, that came out on Menace Material.
Yeah.
The channel, that channel no longer exists. And so we're over here now. So, Nuso, we're gonna make the announcement officially on the podcast and all that. But Nuso, you getting it early, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he's probably the only nigga from there that's over here.
Oh, I about to say you got to pull it up.
Yeah, I'm putting it up.
Oh, you doing that shit.
Yeah.
But
doing a little talking, doing a little promoting at the same time. It's cool.
But yeah, nah, bro, no bullshit. Like Nutso, he's a real nigga. Shout out to you, man.
I was thinking about that shit earlier. I was like, and for those of y'all who don't know who Nuso is, he's the reason we're still going. Honestly, it's like we've gotten views before. Like we've seen some numbers. We've seen big numbers, little numbers, everything in between. But to have people who are actual, I don't want to say fan because I feel like fan got like a weird connotation. Like I respect Nuso, so I wouldn't just be like he's a fan, but he is a lover.
He's a supporter of the show.
It might be worse, but fuck it. He's a lover of the show and like a real every while a while, every episode, every comment, like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that kind of shit.
Yeah, nah, man.
That's what makes it. I don't want to say worthwhile because we would do it anyway, but it's like, yo, okay, like,
yeah,
somebody's fucking with this shit for real in a real way.
Yeah, nah.
Nuso, when we get some merch, we gonna send you something all the way to the Netherlands, nigga.
And that merch is coming soon
with a drone. You think we could fly a drone to the Netherlands?
Fly a drone to the Netherlands. Who knows? I mean, shit. We got a lot of technology now. We could probably attach a package to a dolphin. Just have that motherfucker swim because you got to recharge a drone. But dolphins, they don't have to recharge.
Do dolphins sleep?
Nobody has asked that question before, so probably not.
I think I might be the first. But I'm pretty sure I don't know if fish sleep. I don't think I've ever thought about this out loud. Like I've probably been in the shower and been like, yo, damn, dude, fish fucking sleep. But that's all. It never got past me being in the tub.
They slept in Nemo.
They also spoke English in Nemo, so I don't know if that should be your best reference point. Just Google it though. I'm curious about that. Do fish sleep? and dolphins. Because where? You don't ever...
What do you mean where?
Like, think about it, right? They float too. So if they were to actually turn off, they would just float to the top of the water and just be idle.
Yes, fish sleep.
How do they do it?
They don't have eyelids and don't experience the same deep sleep cycles as mammals. Instead, fish enter periods of reduced activity and lowered metabolism.
I need a visual. Go to video.
Do you seriously need that?
I need to see
this.
This.
Do you what? Okay. You need to see fish sleep, nigga?
You not curious about this?
Not at all. Who the fuck cares about fish sleeping?
Wait till you see it. You can be like,
something,
whoa.
bro. Like these girls nowadays, like it's like they just want to live like queens and do absolutely
and then
nothing.
you still got to do the shit at the house.
That's
Just live that.
state by state. That's, well, if you're in Los Angeles, absolutely.
Just live
if
that
you're in
life.
Miami, absolutely.
What happens when
If you're in and New York, not so much. New York, you got those fucking.
Yeah, you got
lawyers.
the real ones.
New York's where you're gonna find your fucking wife.
Yeah,
New
You
York's
got some
the place
real.
where,
You got
like,
some real girls. That's what I've already noticed. Out there.
No girls that are like
too.
LA, no job people.
You know, shut them up. We trying to watch fish sleep, nigga. So much more entertaining.
Damn,
But yeah, you know, we do this every Thursday, 8:00. What time is it right now? Probably around 8:30 on most averages. But just go to our story, follow us on Instagram. We post it every time, so you'll know. It'll be Thursday. Look on the story. You'll see around, generally, we give like 5-15 minute warnings. We're about to go live. Get your blunt rolled. Heat up your pizza rolls, whatever you got to do, however you enjoy this shit. What does Nuso heat up? Is that a tea and crumpets kind of country, or are they on to some like?
They probably have Lunchables, but their Lunchables is probably like fish, like dried fish. You know what I mean?
They probably got sushi in their Lunchables. Other countries be having some.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah.
Shit.
Other countries get a little bit more fancy than that sometimes.
But also, yeah, in certain areas, like, you know, in certain areas, because it's like a country will have some fancy shit, or a country will have like no potholes, but like half their population is poor. You know what I mean? Or like,
what country is that?
China.
China be having potholes?
No, or like Tokyo or somewhere. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Tokyo be having potholes?
No, I'm saying countries will have no potholes.
Oh, but okay, I get what
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm saying they'll have no potholes, but half their population is poor. So it's like, or they'll have like speedway trains, and you know, you could just say Asia for all this.
But
like,
there's nowhere to go.
Well,
there's nowhere to really go.
Yeah, like do you really want to go that? Like, you want to go faster?
What you gonna do when you get there? You're poor.
Most people like to commute because you know it's a little bit of time you have to yourself.
Yeah, nah.
But let's we were talking about fish sleeping. I think this is gonna be a white dude talking while we watch fish videos. So this will probably be the best thing we get. Let's see.
You'll never be as cozy as this fish.
Okay.
You'll never be as cozy as this fish.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I hate that's okay. Let's
But
watch.
Is that just I feel like he's the only fish that does that.
That no other fish burrows burrows underground. Yeah.
Have you ever wondered, how do fish sleep? Some fish, like sharks, need to keep moving in order to breathe. Fish don't sleep the same way we do. They don't enter a deep sleep like humans or other mammals. Instead, they experience periods of rest or inactivity. Their body functions slow down and they become less responsive. They don't close their eyes while resting. Since they don't have eyelids, they hover in place or find a secure spot to conserve energy, usually in sheltered spots like coral reefs or among plants. But not all fish rest the same way. Some species that live in open water, like tuna and shark, need to keep moving to push water over their gills to breathe. So, instead of stopping to rest, they enter a state of unihemispheric slow wave sleep, which means only half of their brain rests at a time, allowing them to keep swimming and breathing. It's kind of like putting one half of their brain on standby, while the other half stays alert. Have you ever wondered, how do fish
constantly sleepwalking? And you said you wasn't curious about this shit. You didn't know that. Yeah. You about to go to the office tomorrow, and you're gonna have something to like really offer to everybody. You be like, yo, everybody, listen. Y'all know fish sleep.
Fuck no.
3 distinct styles, nigga. We saw a nigga burrow himself. We saw a nigga smother himself, and we saw a niggas keep moving.
It's something about this, like, I just feel like this is information real niggas shouldn't know. Like, a real nigga like me shouldn't know that sharks don't necessarily sleep, but they go into a phase of, like, you know, like you said, sleepwalking, where half their brain is turned off. But they do it consciously.
You wouldn't do that unless you watch this video. Plus, you want to be a real nigga, or you want to be a worldly nigga?
I want to be the nigga I want to be.
Which is?
A real nigga like myself. Like, I just told you, nigga.
Nah, so you ain't focused on talking about evolution, nigga. You got to expand your horizons.
This nigga talking about how fish sleep. Nigga, what?
Yeah.
Aren't there bitches around the text? Like, there's so much, like, niggas government, niggas getting bombed. Niggas talking about fish sleeping.
We have to start somewhere. And at least somebody in America is doing good. These fish are fucking comfortable as hell.
Fish probably are under a lot of turmoil right now. We doing a lot of damage to the ocean.
You don't give a damn about that ocean.
Well, it's we gotta care a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? You personally, but damn, what the fuck was I about to say? Look for this goddamn lighter.
We are planning on helping the earth in many different ways.
Yeah.
We are planning on giving back to the community in many different ways, you know.
Like, you're reducing your carbon footprint.
Nigga, hell yeah. By
not wearing socks with your cracks.
Exactly.
That's helping the environment, nigga.
Exactly.
Show the people.
Show the people. You want me to hoist my leg up, nigga? Is that what you fucking telling me?
Throw one of them high kicks, nigga.
Oh no, nigga. That's the way to say it, but no, sir.
Throw one of them high.
Fuck no. Nigga said
one of them Michael J. Whites, nigga.
Fuck no. It's gonna be a dollar bill in the air the way you speaking, nigga. You doing that?
Hell no, nigga. Who would throw that? It's just me and you.
Exactly what you asking me about putting my leg up.
I ain't asked you to take your clothes off, nigga. You brought that up. Freaky guy. But let's talk about. I kind of want to. I've been thinking about this Michael Porter Jr. shit. Was this one of the things we had pulled up?
Yeah.
Because he's been talking a lot. He's been, this hat is so silky smooth.
The hell no,
it glides.
But
he's been talking so much lately. I even asked you. I was like, "Is this nigga like he got an online course dropping? He got his autobiography on the way."
And that's the thing. That's the funny thing that's what Clips can do. He's only been on 2 podcasts, I think, but like both times, you know, he's talked about like his private life, and they just kind of been like clip worthy and shit.
It's too many.
But that's the beautiful.
Have a product.
That's the beautiful thing about Clips, man. You know, like you could have one moment really, but really make that shit last. But he's just been going on different podcasts, various white podcasts, I might say. He's not saying any of this information with black people. He's saying it with with white people. But he went on a podcast, and here, let me pull this up for y'all. This was out his mouth. My brother, for example, struggled with gambling. My vice has always come in the form of women. So in this podcast, always.
When do you start having vices? I'll probably say my first vice, everybody's first vice is probably around 4 or 5 years old. When you put your boogers and you eat them and you do that kind of shit. That's every kid's first, like, yo, I just got to get my little fix in. Like,
yeah. And you know, eventually you grow up and it's like, you got to hump something.
Yeah, that's 2 years later, though.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
pick your boogie for 2 more years, and it's like, it's fucking carpet soft as shit.
Hell yeah. Damn, these satin pillow sheets.
Hell yeah.
The fuck?
That's your second vice.
But in terms, for most people, I don't know if women are a vice. And with like we could look up the definition of vice.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
but even more so the definition of women in the context of this conversation, because when Michael Porter Jr. says his vice is women, he means that like he likes to fuck a lot. He's probably not the most faithful or committed guy in relationships. Yeah. Like he pussy. That's his thing. Yeah. But
and tricking too. That's part of it.
If you're addicted to corn, or if you're one of those like 5'3" dudes that go to the freaky deaky shop and put the quarter in the jerk off lanes, and press do that buttons. Kind of thing, you're not fucking actual women, but your vice is still women.
Yeah,
because it's it's lust at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's just a different type of like. It's just different levels. It's different levels.
Even paying for prostitutes.
Yeah, that's
which is all I put all of that.
It's all in the
encompassing same bracket. It's like, yo, yeah, you addicted.
It's all encompassing for sure.
You got a little
even people that are addicted to corn, like it's that kind of ties into the jerk off lanes. Which by the way, for all the new subscribers, we was doing a documentary on just the underworld class of those people of y'all, because y'all probably watch us, but we didn't finish it, but.
Yeah, and that's one of those things to where like every time I like think about it, or maybe even tell somebody, I try to remember why.
Yeah,
like because that is always the question. Like when you tell a nigga like, "Yo, yeah, we was making a fucking underground fucking sex lust underworld documentary about what these niggas do."
Yeah,
like, I never know what to tell why.
Yeah,
it's like,
well, I mean that's the thing. It's
whose idea was that? Why'd y'all think to do that? It's like, I don't know. But it was a good ass idea. We got a lot of good footage.
Yeah, it's a lot of great footage. But the whole idea of like women being your vice, a little immature. But as far as it, if an NBA player says it, it sounds kind of normal. It's honestly refreshing in a weird way. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the idea that. It's just wow. Like there's a normal NBA player who's like, his brother is addicted to gambling, and he's light skinned. A light skin.
Wait. What's refreshing about this?
Just the idea that like this isn't like a Zion situation where his vice is women, but he's getting tricked out his position. You get what I'm saying? Like this is just a normal guy who like. Yeah, he fucks a lot of bitches. I'm pretty sure he tricks too. He getting bread. He's a star player. He's definitely tricking MPJ, but he's not in the news for it. It's just refreshing to see. It's like, yeah, it's like he's just handling his business appropriately.
And like you were saying earlier about me thinking that he was all over the world in terms of media and making appearances because of all the clips that came out.
Yeah.
I think Zion fucked it up for the league just in terms of the perception because MPJ is the average NBA player.
You think so?
Yeah, like how many, okay, other than Anthony Edwards and Zion, there's been a few big notable niggas to where, okay, we know they're fucking off the court shenanigans like Matt Barnes driving 60 miles to whoop a nigga's ass.
Yeah.
But ultimately, those are the legacy stories. That the average nigga isn't getting leaked. And they're all doing the same shit.
Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. I was about to say, yeah, I think they're all getting into the same type of trouble. And of course, we're generalizing here, but I think all of them get into the same type of shit, getting caught up with a girl, accidentally getting a girl pregnant, getting a pregnancy scare. And, some of them have different ways of handling it.
Not only that, they all fucking the same bitches.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
It's like it's socialism.
Yeah.
When you think about it.
Yeah.
It's like no one class has a monopoly.
Well, actually, no, it's capitalism because there is a certain class that's only getting that type of pussy. So it definitely is capitalism, but it's it's shared capitalism.
I mean, it's socialism in terms of like if the NBA was its own separate entity, like its own city. And the players are the people. They have the pussies and the power of the players.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's shared.
Yeah.
There's no hierarchy. It's not like you got to go to LeBron, be like, Bron, y'all, let the other niggas have some bitches. They're all fucking the same bitches. It's some hippie.
Yeah.
What's that one festival that they have in the desert every year?
I know what you're talking about.
Fest?
Nah, it's not the Fire Fest. It's I know what you're talking about.
They do drugs.
Yeah, it's LSD.
White women smell musty.
Yeah.
I heard it was fun.
And they barter. they barter for
no money.
Yeah, it's no money,
no currency exchange, and it's just all like gift to gab and whatever shiny pearls that you got to trade for drugs.
It's unfortunate, but you know, speaking of,
I almost called that shit Camp Gagnon.
Camp Gagnon. Shout out to Mark.
Burning Man.
Burning Man, yes, that's what that is name. But
MPJ, you keep fucking around with all these bitches, you might be a burning guy too. Because I wonder, does he ever get into that? Does he ever tell about like the side effects of being addicted to women? Because you know he's caught something.
You can look in his eye. He probably just got done tricking.
I was that's crazy. I wasn't even looking at him. He do look at the wrinkles on his forehead. It's for every $1,000 he spent on a bitch that day.
Let's see what he said.
She has another crease.
Because everybody has different things that they struggle with. That can go from people that struggle with alcohol, people that struggle with drugs. You know, my brother, for example, struggled with gambling. My vice has always come in the form of women. And when I'm far from God and like I'm not in my word, I'm not praying, I'm not prioritizing him, like that seems to be the place that the devil gets me, is in the space of women. And I know that's a lot of people in my shoes, you know. I know it's a lot of people in my lifestyle or whatever. That's something that comes up a lot, but I've never viewed that as okay. I don't think objectifying women, I don't think being with women all the time and sleeping around and doing stuff like that is cool. And I haven't necessarily been doing that, but nevertheless, like women has always been my vice, right? I got 2 younger brothers that are married. I got 2 older sisters that are married. I'm the only one that's not married. And I feel like God kind of gives you what you're prepared to handle. And so far in my life, like a good woman, like I don't think I'm ready to handle that because I'm all over the place. Sometimes I'm good and sometimes I'm not, you know what I mean? And I feel like this cycle of being good with God and bad with God has poured over into me not being able to really lie.
Okay, yeah, it's a lot, right? It's a lot. It's a lot.
Well, I got a lot to say.
We have to break it down.
1, I don't believe him.
I'm gonna go back.
I don't believe him, Justin. You know, like the way he said that his vice was women. You know, when you go to a job interview and you like, yo, like my biggest flaw is that I work too hard. Like I just try to be perfect.
Yeah.
Like I go above and beyond, and sometimes I overextend, but I always fall through, and that's just my kryptonite.
Yeah.
I feel like he's low key saying this.
Okay.
To be like, hello world, I get bitches. Like just that. Like just so y'all know I'm out here. Like I kind of want the credit for that shit. And then also, even if he is being honest, and his vice is women, which it probably is, because you know he's an NBA player. There's
Who knows?
A lot around. He blamed God for it. That nigga said, God only give you what you can handle.
Exactly.
And the reason I ain't had no good bitch yet is because God be sending the bad ones my way, because that's what I can handle.
And he knows that's what I need right now.
God said I'm in the pimp phase of my life, so I'm sending you sluts.
He's one of like the evil type of Christians, I feel like, where they kind of use God as a parachute. Like, oh shit, I missed some shit. Let me pull the God parachute. Like, please save me. And it's like, you know,
and hand sanitizer.
But you can't pull that parachute all the time. Like you can't pull a parachute on the ground. And I feel like that's what he tried to do in this situation, because it makes sense to use the you know, like God as like a parachute when, you know, fucking you know, you survive some tragic shit. You know, that makes sense. It's like God saved me for a reason. It's like, really? I mean, fuck it. Your car is really fucked up, so I will say that. But for this,
I agree with that shit.
This is sinful.
And
I'm not even a Christian.
It's not it's sinful, but sadly, this is what's normal now.
Yes.
Because you were talking about how like using God as the parachute. We're in the age of skydiving, where everybody has a parachute. Actually, I wouldn't even call it skydiving, because it's not even like they're really jumping. It's more like hot air balloon. It's like they go up in something that's parachute-ish. It's like it's kind of a fail-safe, but it's directed.
But
it's purposeful.
Let's play this one more.
Victimology.
Let's play this one more time, because I feel like we're missing some pieces because he had said something that made me go, what the fuck does that mean? Let's play it one more time. We only got halfway. We'll play it again.
Struggle with gambling. My vice has always come in the form of women. And when I'm far from God and like I'm not in my word, I'm not praying, I'm not prioritizing him, like that seems to be the place that the devil gets me, is in the space of women. And I know that's a lot of people in my shoes, you know.
Okay, that's another thing, right?
It's the devil's fault as well.
Part of being a rich nigga is hard, right? It's a lot of responsibility. You have to watch your words, because I got offended by that when he said it's all the people in my position. It's like, nigga, there's only like 5 niggas in your position for real.
No,
you know what I'm saying though? Like,
nah,
in his position. I'm not saying like he wasn't just talking about the average college student who's a Q dog getting a lot of bitches. He's talking about the multimillionaire, the niggas that's really pulling it in.
But make it more specific. It's not even just niggas with money. He's talking about athletes. Just athletes in general.
He's
because
speaking
even
for him, yeah.
If you're a D1 point guard at UNC, you're swimming in vagina. Like, it's just a part of, you know,
the game.
It's a certain status that comes with that shit. So you're more noticeable. You got more options than the average nigga.
Yeah.
But it's worse in the NBA. But he's just speaking for athletes and local rappers that got motion. Everybody that has access to the filth.
But that's what
enough filth to overdose on it, to be like, damn, this shit is kind of a problem.
I'm not,
because most niggas would love to have this pussy problem.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm saying that, like you said, you just named 3 like sectors of society in which only a couple people really rise to the top.
There's thousands of niggas.
But thousands of niggas.
All athletes and local rappers?
First of all,
that's a lot of niggas, dog.
Don't say anything with local in this conversation. Because I immediately thought about niggas we know, and it's like, fuck no.
Some local rapper. Whoa. There's levels to
It's levels to it.
Like,
so when he speaks,
but you know what I mean.
But hold on, no. But when you're trying to speak like him because you got the same idea. You the same type of nigga. You just don't got the bread yet.
Oh well, maybe you just don't got the motion.
No, you don't got your motion was deleted.
Me and the rest of these niggas, we pretty much fucking the same bitches, dog.
You crazy?
We pretty much.
You aren't fucking the same bitch as like T.J. Warren.
I think I know a nigga who I got to tell you about after this. Who we fucking the same bitch. But it was, you know, it was copacetic.
If it's not Tusi, I don't give a fuck. But
I did it first.
What I will say,
I laid the foundation.
But it's just the ignorant mindset. Like it's childish. It's childish. It's just a little childish. But you can't even like fault the nigga for it because he's a rich athlete with millions of dollars and a lot of access. But
it all depends.
There also he knows. He understands, because I think he was about to get into it. He understands, like, all my siblings are married. Like, he wants to do better, but he can't. It's the curse. It's the curse of access.
Well, no, he doesn't want to do better. A lot of niggas think they do, but it kind of boils down to they know that better exists. And they think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that you want to do it or that you're gonna do it. There's plenty of shit that you think is a good idea. It probably is. But you're still not following through on it.
But it's the idea of knowing what is better. Whether it's better or not. Because the idea of doing something better, it doesn't mean it's going to be better. It just means it's different. But he's actually conceptualizing marriage as better, which in a lot of cases could be worse. I mean, 50% of the marriages end in divorce, and then all that numbers. But
even then,
so he's
a divorce from one woman in his eyes is better than having to deal with all these whores.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? So even the failure in divorce is still better than success in being a hoe.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He wants to do better. He's conceptualizing it as better, but it's still like. He still wants to fuck these bitches, but let's just finish this.
We all do. That's another thing that we gotta really talk about. Is like nobody's blaming him for the issue because it's an easy one with dudes.
Yeah,
with niggas.
Yeah,
with guys.
Mm.
It's natural.
For sure.
But a lot of niggas, like, we talk about it a lot on the podcast, but a lot of people aren't really good. They just don't have the opportunity to do bad.
Yeah.
Or the capability.
Yeah.
Like, not you. You're a good guy. Look at the way you dress. Yeah. But there's some dudes who are technically good guys. Yeah. Because that's what's happening right now. But they don't have access to be a villain.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And when you're famous, it's just different.
Yeah, so really, it's perspective is everything. Like, are they worse or is the nigga actually doing bad worse?
Yeah.
But let's see what more he has to say. I'm gonna skip a little bit ahead. Yep, it's good. I think we're about right here. Fuck it.
Up a lot, but I've never viewed that as okay. I don't think objectifying women,
Actually, I'm gonna go back. I think we skipped over a valuable part.
Something that comes up a lot, but I've never viewed that as okay. I don't think objectifying women, I don't think being with women all the time and sleeping around and doing stuff like that is cool. And I haven't necessarily been doing that, but nevertheless, like, women has always been my vice, right? I got 2 younger brothers that are married. I got 2 older sisters that are married. I'm the only one that's not married, and I feel like God kind of gives you what you're prepared to handle. And so far in my life, like, a good woman, like, I don't think I'm ready to handle that because I'm all over the place. Sometimes I'm good and sometimes I'm not. You know what I mean? And I feel like this cycle of being good with God and bad with God has poured over into me not being able to really lock in and be living the Christian walk in that area of my life. My brother, Jonte, he never seemed to struggle with that vice. I never struggled with the gambling addiction. I never struggled with that vice. God gave me a lot of money because maybe he figured I could handle it and not, lose myself in that area. And maybe Jonte, he wasn't blessed with tons of money because he struggled with that area of the idolization of money. I have not been blessed with a wife because maybe I am not prepared to handle that because of my struggles. So I wanted to get that off my chest, first of all. Then I wanted to talk about a little bit about
Man, oh man. So he threw his...
What was the context of this again? Was he on somebody's podcast or was he just talking?
He was on somebody's podcast. Well, I'll find that. I'll try to find that. But he was on somebody's podcast and, again, like, just talking about his vices and, he brought up his brother. His brother got caught in the gambling thing. So it's just funny how, like, man, I don't know. He could have replaced any word with God, and I probably would have accepted that. But the fact that he used, like, well, my brother struggled with gambling, so God didn't give him
money.
He
didn't pay him.
But, even though it's like he had money, he just didn't have your money. So it's like in what he's saying, he's putting himself on a pedestal. You get me? It's not like
maybe God cursed him to lose when he gambles because he's so obsessed with money.
Yeah, or God, who knows what
he
God
blows on the dice right before he throws them in. It's
God does whatever you tell him to. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, fuck it. But I think
you mean genie, but I feel what you're saying for the most part.
It is a funny thing but vice versa to him, like I was saying, vice versa to him with the bitches. So God didn't give you a wife because you're not ready, but shouldn't God not give you bitches?
Yeah, like he didn't give his brother money. I was
like
how
he didn't give your brother money, but why did God bless you as highly favored by giving you a lot of bitches but no wife, as if that's the end goal? Like, that's at the end of the rainbow, like a fucking ring.
Like, if that's what you secretly crave.
Yeah, like that's
the only reason you want a wife is because your brother got one. He literally said it.
Which is, that's kind of is that hating? Is that like kind of, can we find something as that?
It might not be hating, but it may be peer pressure or just envy. Not even envy, because I don't think it comes from a place of like, he got it, I want it too. I think it's his family's expectations.
I think it's that too.
Your brother, it might show a level of maturity. Like, damn, your brother, he's got his wife, his family, the dog, everything situated. He taking care of his business. You still out here running around like you 19 years old.
Yeah.
And so he's like maybe thinking like, shit, my dad is black, my mom is white.
Yeah.
Like
my
mom is gonna love me regardless of what I do because she's a white mom. But my dad, he has higher expectations for me. Especially because he got a white girl. So it's like, imagine what he wants his son to do. You would think, never mind, that's a tangent. Regardless, though.
Yeah.
That was a weird analogy that he used to bring up his brother.
Yeah.
And I do feel like, is a part of this him trying to just muddy the waters real quick? Like, maybe his brother's going through it. He's probably getting death threats on Twitter. Like, niggas joking with him. Like, yo, you owe me money, nigga? Well, that would be funny as shit.
He even
what if you prank called the John? What's his name? Jonte,
I believe.
Jonte Porter, like, yo, you owe this casino bread.
But you know they get debt. Like, he even talks about it in this clip where it's like, you know, the idea of sports betting. And that's the thing, like MPJ, he has moments of real niggaism. You know what I mean? Like,
it's hard not to, like, when you got a wife beater and a watch on, like, that's perfect. It just puts you in that zone. He put up to a podcast like this. This isn't like him chilling at his home. He went to a studio.
He left his home like this.
He was, I'm gonna be vulnerable.
Yeah.
He ain't putting on no facades, nigga, no facades and no shirts.
And in front of Steiny too. He was on Steiny's podcast. But yeah, he's been on a roll. But yeah, that's kind of foul the way, you know, you kind of brought up your brother like that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn. And then you brought up God with it. But
I wonder what his dad's vice is.
It is what his dad thinks about it?
No, I wonder what his dad's vice is.
His dad vice.
Because if both the sons got some issues, they learned how to be guys from that guy. That nigga probably, what if his dad's addicted to white women?
I was just about to say either white women or his dirty little secret is like poor white, like poor corner pocket white. You know what I mean? Like corner pocket bar, pool table, 80-year-old guitarist. He comes on the weekend and like play his little shit, like a real country down.
Thick everywhere.
Well, thick everywhere, but most importantly, ass crack showing.
Elbows, calves, she's thick everywhere.
But that could be his vice for all we know, like, or at least his dirty little secret. Yeah. Especially because, you know, when
he like them buttermilk biscuits.
Niggas that like white women, man, like, though they're not, I don't think they're regular dudes. Like, they're the type to own a reptile. Now, I'm not saying there are a lot of real niggas. Crazy. There are a lot of real niggas that own reptiles. But I'm just saying that's they're a little different.
I don't know any real niggas that own reptiles. And
you don't know real niggas that own reptiles?
Nah, not a one.
You know real niggas with exotic animals?
Fish, maybe.
You know real
little crossbred dogs, like little shih tzus, but nigga, lizards?
I don't
know a single nigga with a gecko.
The homie was about to have a motherfucking tiger, nigga.
It wasn't his. He's an entrepreneur, dummy. That was
first of all, he was the liaison to the set, like he was the guy.
I don't even want to talk about it. I think he's still fighting that shit.
Well, nobody knows what the fuck we're talking about. But I'm just saying.
The feds do.
But we know niggas with exotic pets, and
we know nigga with exotic pet. Take all the plurals on both of those words. Trying to make your shit sound cooler than what it is. Niggas with pets? No. We know a story. It's a crazy story. We might have to put it in a movie rewrite one day.
Yeah.
Like, just keep that in the memory bank of like shit.
Yeah.
That could happen.
Yeah. But it's still, you know, dudes that like white women, you know, they have a thing about them.
Dudes that crave white women have a thing about them. Now, if you don't mind them, that's nothing. That's completely different. Like, if you're a real guy, even Patrice, he had said this shit like on Opie and Anthony a long time ago. But he was like, if you're a real straight guy, I know niggas have preferences and types, but for the most part, there's a beautiful woman, no matter what your preference is, in every combination of like color, texture, size. Like there's a good looking woman in all of them. Like any dude this is like, yo, I don't fuck sexy Asian girls. Like, nigga, what?
Well, nobody says sexy. Like nobody says sexy Asian, you know. but I get your point. I get your point.
Well, no real guy says he wouldn't fuck sexy Asian women. It's like you got to be an animal. I don't know. That's my point. And Michael Porter Jr. is an animal. There's no telling what bitches his vice actually is. Because, you know, there's niggas who do cocaine.
Yeah.
But then there's niggas who do crack. There's niggas who do pink cocaine. Like, there's different, within the category is different subgenres. I wonder what his thing is. He might be into, like, Cambodians.
Whatever it is, he's doing it off a bitch. But let's hear him. Let's hear him kind of. I mean, I'm not gonna say he's speaking up for his brother because he's probably not. But just the idea of betting and how it could change a homie's life, like he kind of added some perspective on it.
You think he knew this whole time?
Yes, of course.
His square ass nigga. This I'm telling you. When he said his vice is women, it's factually true, but it's being publicly stated because it looks cool.
I don't
like think about it. Like if you really like, for all intents and purposes, as he described himself, a grimy nigga, like you into low life shit.
You want to know? This is what it is, right? Here's the problem. We might be hating. We might have to catch ourselves. What I think this is actually no, we're not hating. We're not being hard enough on this. This is corny. You remember when A$AP Rocky?
I like how you just completely flipped.
You remember when A$AP Rocky came out and was like, "Yo, you know, I'm a sex addict. You know, I'm addicted to, you know,
vagina."
Intercourse. But that's the thing. It's so corny to say that as if like the average man isn't. But it's also like it comes from a place of status. That's another reason why it's kind of corny, because it's like, man, the nigga with all the bitches is addicted to it. Like, you know what I mean? You're not even first of all, a drug is something you should have to hunt. Like you should have to. There's never been a day where MPJ hit all his plugs and they was all out. You know what I mean? Therefore,
for pussy,
you get for pussy for his drug.
I'm following.
That's happened for me. I actually
you ran out of pussy.
No, I've ran out of like drugs, like weed and shit.
Yeah,
you get me? Because that's my drug. Weed is my drug. Pussy is drug.
Your vice.
So, like that's happened to me before, and I had to go out and mingle and shake and try to find some. He's never had to do that because it comes to him. It's like access.
He's a rich fiend.
But I'm saying it's like, it's almost like it doesn't even count. Like the Mexican contractor who, during his lunch break is going to fucking Pegasus, which is a jerk-off lane in Raleigh, North Carolina. Going to Pegasus on his lunch break to get his fit, to get his hit.
Yeah. His little drive.
I appreciate that a little bit more because of like you gotta go get it. You know what I mean? It's like you complain about something you don't even gotta go get, hoe ass nigga. But it's like this nigga's really out here like really trying to get it.
I get the emotion of what you're saying because I do feel that, but you got to think about it. Like Whitney Houston was a stone cold crackhead.
Yeah,
by definition.
Yeah,
Whitney probably never really had a hard time getting crack. And even if she did, it wasn't for long. It wasn't like long hiatuses of like, yo, nobody's got crack. She was able to get it. Now, Michael Porter Jr., on the other hand, if anything, his vice being women, that's a little bit not harder to obtain, but he's on the road a lot. He's playing a lot of games, a lot of practices, a lot of sweating, a lot of showering. It's like, in terms of the time of his day, it's not that much time. So there could be a moment where he's in the sauna, recovering from practice, and it's like he just fucking, he's bricked up. And he's like, God damn, because you got to understand this is a fiend. A fiend we're talking about.
Yeah.
And, you know, for scientific purposes, I have to.
Yeah.
But he's, and it's like, fuck, like, I'm in the NBA locker room right now. What the fuck am I do? I can't do anything.
This is you talking in his head.
I'm painting the picture.
Okay.
I'm painting the picture.
Exactly.
But this is his head. This is his inner thoughts.
This is
his
voice, mind.
His inner voice. And he's like, fuck, like I'm in there. Who's he play for again? Denver. I'm in Denver, fucking Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah. Goddamn locker room.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, the masseuse probably isn't the baddest bitch. Like the women that's currently available.
Yeah.
Old Asian women probably. Acupuncturists and shit. Like it's not the women that he's fucking when he goes home. So he's just in a feverish itch because he can't get what he scratches for.
I don't think he has a problem getting it. I don't think MPJ has a problem getting it. I don't
Richard Pryor.
I don't think.
Well, no, that's not true. They said Richard Pryor did so much cocaine that niggas stopped selling it to him. Because he would come and he would buy the niggas whole shit. Like he would like, whatever you got, just give me the whole thing. He's like, well, Rich, I got other junkies. Like, nigga, they like to snort coke too.
Yeah.
He's like, give it all.
Niggas, yeah.
Oh, that shit. Yeah.
That's so rich.
That's how you get blackballed. But
that's so rich.
It's rich. You see, going back to your original point, we are hating. Or at least you are. Because a rich fiend is a fiend. They don't starve for it as long, but they're still a fiend. And if one of them niggas go to jail, get locked up, or they're going to be itching and sweating on the floor like every other nigga we see on Capitol Boulevard.
And then
but they're still a fiend.
And then that's when I'll respect him. You get what I mean? Like it's
So you respect Ramadan then. In terms of like a junkie is currently fasting from his normal shit. His daily routine. He wakes up, he smokes crack, eat breakfast, smoke a little crack with it, a little crack in the afternoon, a little crack with his tea. But for a small period of time, he's not doing it.
Niggas on.
I'm trying to understand why you respect it. Like, you know how on Ramadan, like they get admiration because it's like, yeah, like you're mentally going without.
Well, why do you? Why
discipline?
Why would you respect? You know, the poor kid from Cleveland, Ohio, with a single black mother who's trying to make it in the NBA, you know, running up the hill and shit, doing like, you know, what some would say ghetto exercises over like, you know, some rich schmuck, sleazeball, some kid who grew up with everything, white mother, black father. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's the
money.
It's the what it is.
It's
it
not
might
the
be.
money.
Well, hold on. What it might be is the hero's journey and just like the overall admiration like most people have for the underdog. Maybe that's what it is. It's like the underdog of like the person who's like, yes, you're doing the same thing, but it's not the same thing. Like it's levels. In certain levels, you got to respect more. I respect the guy who's fucking shooting on a broken backboard, you know, who eventually made it to the NBA, Kyrie Irving. Over a kid.
Well, that's stupid.
Well,
because first of all, Kyrie Irving's dad was in the NBA. He grew up relatively like Michael Porter Jr.
But you get the point. The overall point.
I don't get the point.
The overall point.
Bringing up Kyrie Irving fucks up the whole point.
The overall point.
Because you respect that version of it, but you don't respect this version of it. Why is it? Because it's Kyrie.
The overall point of the underdog.
Nigga. Kyrie Irving wasn't an underdog, but you respected his journey.
Well, I'm saying, all right, another broke player. Let me name Lance Stevenson. Does that work? I'm pretty sure he hooped on a broken backboard. You get the point. The overall sentiment. I'll switch it to Lance because it's the same. I'm just saying the sentiment.
No, don't switch.
I'm just saying the sentiment of the underdog, the guy coming up from the bottom.
All right, answer me this: do you respect Kyrie Irving's journey?
Yeah.
Do you respect Bronny's journey?
You gotta prove a little bit more. See in the end,
talent wise, but in terms, it's really about who the person is. Because if you grew up broke, single mother, fucking crack everywhere, and you made it to the NBA, but you're a dickhead, you don't respect it. It comes down to who the person is as an actual person. Because there's rich dickheads and there's poor dickheads.
The overall...
Who's a poor dickhead? Karl Malone grew up a poor dickhead.
Yeah.
Karl Malone probably grew up on a farm. I'm about to make up his whole origin story based off just how I feel, but fuck him.
Yeah.
Because fuck it. Karl Malone grew up on some random fucking farm in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Yeah.
And struggled.
A prairie.
He probably was up at 4:32 in the morning baling hay, just doing little dumb farm boy shit. And somehow from that, he made it to the fucking NBA.
Yeah.
But he was an asshole. So all of that shit is null and void, nigga. It comes down to who the person is. That's what I'm saying. That's the point I'm trying to prove.
Look,
you overall don't like Michael P. It is Michael P. But it's MPJ, right?
Yeah, it's MPJ.
Michael P.J.
That's not...
You don't like him, so you don't like the
you're moving
the journey he's on.
You're moving the goalposts of what I was saying. Like, we're talking about his journey, nigga. We were talking about, you remember vices and bitches? Like, that's what the conversation talked to, but you moved the whole thing to, like, with him about a person. I don't care about him about a person.
You do.
Like, I'm just saying that the whole idea, you asked me, like, why respect a broke junkie over a rich junkie? Is because, shit, I connect with the broke junkie. It's the underdog, nigga.
And my thing is, they're the same nigga, and they would be the same person in both circumstances. You make that poor junkie rich, he's gonna act just like the other rich junkie did.
Yeah, but
so at the end of the day, Michael's addicted to pussy.
Yeah,
and that's not gonna change at any level of class. It only changes the level of pussy he's addicted to.
Yes, and it's still, but it's still corny, right? Because, like, that's the thing, right? Like, some drugs, like, nobody else, it's only a couple thousand people, rappers, NBA players, athletes, whatever nigga with money. It's only a couple people that have access to this drug, which is beautiful women, a lot of beautiful women. A plethora, a boatload, a whole heap of hoes. So when you're talking about it, it's like, it's already going to come off as in, like, all right, man, like, what, you're fucking, your shower head in your mansion doesn't fucking, the water don't come out the way you like. Is that what we're complaining about? That's what it comes off as. Like, he's complaining about minute things that he can fix. Nigga, why don't you just go to practice more? It's niggas out here that's, man, they going to Pegasus, dog.
Mm.
They gotta go to Pegasus, dog. Through traffic. It's be 5 o'clock traffic. They still go.
I think it's all about perspective.
It is all about perspective.
Like Dave Chappelle, he got this one joke. He was like, well, it wasn't a joke. It was just a part of what he was saying in the shit. He was like, poor people can't see past their own pain. It's just that simple. When you're struggling, other people's struggles, even if they're like, because niggas with trade struggles.
Actually, wait.
Yeah.
I understand that sentiment, but at another level, the poor people are very, like, empathetic and caring because they're actually poor. But I do understand that sentiment.
No.
I do understand that sentiment, though.
I don't understand your sentiment. How are poor people naturally empathetic?
I'm saying that there's a lot of, like, poor people that are still empathetic towards other people's struggles because they're also going through that. You know what I mean? Like, my mom,
like,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, my mom is one of those people, like, you know, it wasn't talked about all the time, but, you know, she used to talk about, like, yeah, you know, it's poor people in Africa, you know, and we fucked up too. But it's like she's still talking about, like, yeah, you know, it's people fucked up in Africa. But I do understand that point. I'm not just.
But the difference is she's going backwards. She's going to people who are in a worse situation than she is. When Dave Chappelle's whole, like, the idea of it is that, like, he was talking about when LA got burst into fucking flames. And a lot of people lost their homes. Like, these niggas are millionaires. They're rich as fuck, but it's still like, goddamn, like, my fucking house got set on fire, burned down.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't remember what was happening, but it was something about like the regular average people around that was making it seem like fuck them. Like, nigga, just go buy another house.
Rich people's problems aren't looked at as an issue to poor people for the most part.
They can't see past their own pain.
Exactly. But also,
you can't see past your own pain. We can't see past our own pain.
Nah, I can definitely see past my own pain.
You're not doing it right now.
Because this is, first of all, you said it was some bullshit. We've been saying he's a bullshitter this whole time.
Two different things, though.
Right now, we're just trying to dissect it. And this is for the people. Right now, we're just trying to dissect it. Like, we both understand that he is a bullshit ass nigga.
For sure.
He's full of himself and whatever that means. But right now, we're trying to break down, like, all right, one, why I respect the guy who's poor and addicted to pussy than the guy who's rich, but also, just the idea of being empathetic, just trying to catch people up. Because sometimes we can confuse the people, but
I feel it.
Now we're just talking about y'all get it.
This is my thing. I believe he has an actual problem. But what I think is fake and corny about this shit is him presenting it to the world like this. I don't think he actually gives a fuck about getting help or getting better. And all of this, he never says anything about steps he's taken to like try to not have this be an issue in his life. He isn't slowing down on pussy.
Well, and that's what I was saying.
So this whole thing is a
farce.
Bragging.
It's a farce.
It's going to a job interview and being like, yo, the worst thing about me is that I always show up too early.
Yeah.
Like annoyingly early. Like I'm here an hour before everybody.
Yeah.
In a creepy way. But you don't mean it.
Yeah.
You don't mean that, nigga.
Look, man.
Like, you know how that's literally perfection. To be like, my flaws, to have your flaws be some shit like that. Like, my flaws, I'll work too fucking hard.
Yeah.
So the thing that's wrong with you is something that other people struggle with.
Yeah.
There's a positive trait in other niggas. Like, that's Jesus. Like, the worst thing about Jesus was that he cared too much.
You think that was a bad thing?
Well, I mean, in terms of like
where it ended him.
You know what I mean? Like, in terms of what your goal is, like if you're a human and your goal is to like live and survive, and not die, and dying for everybody's sins, he cared the most out of anybody that's ever lived.
I think that's dope though.
Got crucified.
That's dope though. Somebody had to do that shit.
Yeah.
Somebody had to do it.
Yeah. He wasn't stepping up.
No. Mm-mm.
And neither is Michael P. Jordan.
Yeah, no. He's not stepping up at all. But he's not stepping up. What else was going on in the streets? What?
If you listening to this and you stay in Raleigh, which you probably do, because we posted this shit on Instagram. But we got an event coming up on August 18th. I don't even know, like, what's a word big enough to describe this shit? It's a colossal event.
Yes, it's a monumental.
It's a collision of a couple of the world's greatest wonders.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
Crazy human potential physique mixed with theatrics and fireworks and athleticism. Baby, we got midget wrestling coming up.
Yes. We have.
What's the official name of the event?
I'm about to get this shit pulled up right now. I think it's called, I want to say it's called the Dwarfathon, but let's see.
That is dope. Even if it isn't, we're calling it the Dwarfathon. August 18th.
Oh, it's the Extreme Dwarfinators. Let's
the Extreme Dwarfinators. Make sure they can see this shit. This shit is at 616 Glenwood Avenue at 8 o'clock, August 18th. LOI is gonna be in the building. Yes. And we're gonna have a lot of little friends with us.
Yes.
Some tiny buddies in this bitch.
We are gonna have some tiny buddies, but they have big souls. Very big souls.
Just based off this flyer, I'm trying to feel. I wonder who's the guy.
Yeah, well, First, I think this guy, he's the black guy.
Well, for sure.
The
dude above him is too, probably a little bit.
Well, you see, he got it. He's the offshoot. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He's the black guy that's for white guys?
He's the black guy that's for white guys. Right? Now, I feel like this guy right here, he might have snuck his way in there.
He's the black guy.
He might have snuck his way in there.
He's the one that raps.
They might be brothers. These two might be brothers.
Well, all midgets kind of have like similar builds and
shared DNA.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
But I am digging this guy right here.
He looks like he's the biggest.
Yeah.
He might not even be a fucking midget for
real. And that's the thing. He might be the smallest.
It'd be crazy. It'd be dope if they did have one regular sized guy in here.
Yeah.
But he's just short. Like he's like 5'6". But he's the giant of the midgets.
It would be crazy if like they have like midget themed entrances where like they're in small boxes or like bad bitches roll out a suitcase and he just pop it like
or a nigga fly through a keyhole in the door.
Yeah. like Ant-Man.
Yeah.
But
this is gonna be dope.
We're gonna be here. It's gonna be dope.
Baddest little show.
Baddest little show, man. But yeah, man. Shout out to Village Raleigh. We're gonna have a table, we're gonna have cameras, we're gonna have a lot of stuff.
Believe it.
But yes. Continuing on. So I seen this, I saved it. So Cena, Agent Lacey, Extreme, Emily, Rakai, DDG, India Love, and Cooking with Kaya now have their own Popeyes meals. Now
I saw this too and I was so confused.
I was confused. That's why I saved it, right? So I was just
because I was looking at the menu and I was like, how does this shit work? Do I get all of this or do I get to choose? Is it a mix and match from these particular items?
It's the influencer meals.
This is the Times of India. Go back up.
Oh shit! Is it?
This is the Times of India.
This is the Times of India, nigga.
Is this shit right?
I don't know. Yeah, we can't. We gotta get up out of here.
Yeah, I don't know. Go somewhere.
The computer going slower.
CNN didn't care about this.
Yeah, nah.
The Times of India. What the fuck? Why would they care?
I don't even know how that happened. Yeah, MSN.
There's too many people in India for this headline to make it all the way there.
This is Times.
Like they don't have their own crazy news. You know what's crazy? We're probably better off going to Instagram to read an article than we are Googling this shit.
Because this shit is like
literally all over the place. Or Twitter.
But yes, I'm trying to get okay, so the build your own bundle, the chicken with Kaya. Chicken sandwich, 3-piece tender, 6-piece bone-in wings, Cajun fries, mashed potatoes.
How much is a bundle? Is that 3 or is that?
I think it's 3.
4. A bundle is 3?
I think bundle is 3.
Double is 2.
Bundle is 3.
Triple is 3. So a bundle is 4? Because a dozen is 12.
So I mean, I don't know. That's a lot. Damn, they get this bitch a good deal.
What's his nigga name? Ben the Don?
Ben the Don.
Yeah, he funny as shit. I've been seeing a lot more of his clips on my timeline, but he got a 2 6-piece bone-in wing, a chicken sandwich, mashed potatoes, and some red beans and rice. Keep going, because I wonder if anybody has the same shit on that thing. Like, how many menu items does Popeyes have?
The Cena meal.
Who the fuck is this?
Some white girl.
She look cool.
Yeah, I mean,
she look cool.
Yeah, she's cool.
She look cool.
She look cool. Boneless wings, 3-piece signature chicken, 3-piece tender, 2 mac and cheese, I'm guessing. But it's not bad. She don't have a bad one.
Yeah,
but it's still it's missing something. And she only has 4 options. Doesn't Kaya got 5?
Yeah. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She got 5 options.
I mean, Kaya. The Booligan from DDC. What is that? A 3-piece tender?
DDG.
What I say?
DDC.
Nah. Chicken. 3-piece tender, spicy chicken sandwich, 3-piece signature chicken, mashed potatoes, and red beans and rice. See, it's like at a certain point is we got the same menu.
Yeah, all these.
I forgot she was on here. India Love.
The I Love Popeyes meal, all flat 6-piece bone-in chicken sandwich, 3-piece. I
actually like hers the best so far.
Word.
Let me see it again. All flats, chicken sandwich, red beans and rice, Cajun fries, and chicken. Like if I could get all of those items, I wouldn't want to choose 3. I just want the whole ticket.
Yeah,
ticket. But that'd be dope.
It's probably a lot of dudes that say the same. They want the whole thing.
Yeah. Who the fuck is this guy?
Lacey, the Lacey bundle. Lacey, they're all streamers, of course, but I want to say he's with FaZe or he's affiliated with them niggas. But 3-piece signature chicken, boneless wings, chicken sandwich, mashed potatoes, red beans, and rice.
Yeah, I don't know what level of fame we got to get to have like our own. I wonder what an LOI menu would be. What would we even do?
Yeah, all these shits.
What he got?
The Rakai meal, 3-piece tender, boneless wings, chicken sandwich, Cajun fries, mashed potatoes.
I might jive with his shit. He eat like a kid too.
Yeah, nah.
Boneless?
I don't really like mashed potatoes though.
You don't fuck with mashed potatoes?
Yeah, no, I don't really fuck with mashed potatoes. Well, like
I don't love them.
Like restaurant mashed potatoes, like fast food mashed potatoes.
They tend to be a little creamier than like homemade shit. I feel that. I definitely, and I don't. I'm not rushing to mashed potatoes.
Yeah,
either.
Nobody rushes to that shit.
It's always just on my plate. All right, cool.
Yeah, it's a side for real.
Yeah, it's gotta have gravy though.
But I do think this is
a lot of meals.
This is pointless. Something about this is wrong.
Yeah.
Something about this is just inherently wrong. Maybe for the future, but also for like the purpose of what a meal means, like getting your own meal. You remember when Travis Scott came out with the McDonald's, whole McDonald's thing?
Yeah, but that was a line of separate niggas.
But Travis
same way, but it was
but not. But Travis was the first one. He wasn't the first one. Let's get that correct. I know, like Biggie had his shit, but I'm saying right now, like he was the first one, and it meant something. It was actually it meant something because it had cultural impact because niggas wanted the shirts. The McDonald's shirt with the Cactus Jack logo, shit was on Grail. But also the meal, like he had his own packaging. The whole thing was kind of hard, dog.
But everybody did though.
But
they literally did it for Bad Bunny. There was who was the girl that did it for? I think it was
Sweetie.
I was just about to say Sweetie.
I believe also
and somebody else. It might have been a dude though. But Travis was first out of that lineup, and his shit hit the hardest. I think Bad Bunny shit hit too. Yeah. But like niggas was literally like, "Yo, I'll buy that shirt off you right now." When I was working in the window,
but it's also like
word. Yeah.
Like
I tried to get a couple of them bitches. You remember that shit?
I want to say I was working at McDonald's when that shit was going on.
Yeah, we were. And we was trying to because I remember
I think I got a shirt.
We was trying to but not a lot of them shits though. Like I wanted to try to see if I can get like a couple of them.
Yeah. But
a lot of the comment was like, "Yo, I lost my own."
Yeah.
I need that.
But it's still the idea like we're watching global companies like what it seems like market to like such a niche audience. And I feel like that's a little
my fault. Your point is I get but is Popeyes global?
Let's look that up. Nigga, do we have to look it up? India talking about this shit.
But we're talking about it in the same breath as like McDonald's.
India's talking about it.
India must not have shit going on.
Have y'all forgot what's going on? Hold on, man. They
India
forgot what's going
makes
on.
More money telling our news than theirs.
The Times of India, nigga.
Nah.
So, but let's look that up. But okay,
Popeyes is definitely probably global, but it's not McDonald's. You know what I mean? It's not. Pretty sure there's a Burger King in Birmingham.
Yeah, of course.
Wait, that's Alabama, right?
Well, there's also a Birmingham in Amsterdam, I think.
Okay, that's what
somewhere over there. But
that's what I was going for.
But I'm just saying it is still what it seems like a niche audience. Like, are the people that watch these streamers, do they even have a driver's license? You know what I mean? Like, do you? But I'm just saying I'm gonna actually look at the company. I'm gonna look at the company numbers to see like what this does. Cause I'm curious. I just feel like this is it's a niche thing that they're doing with this. But that's why they also they hired 8 streamers.
So like going niche, especially for like a small campaign, because it's not like this is Popeye's menu now, to where it's like you got to get the Castanet fucking chicken combo. But that's actually smart. And most fast food restaurants do it anyway. All fast food restaurants, especially McDonald's, because they kind of perfected it. But the Happy Meals with the toys, McDonald's, a lot of adults eat it. But McDonald's is for kids. That's like the biggest, like kids will be like, yo, mom and dad, I want McDonald's. And it's quick. It's easy for the parents.
Yeah.
They go and they just get some fucking food. And it's like adults eat McDonald's too.
Yeah.
But nigga, it's children. Their mascot is for kids.
Well, okay.
All of their mascots are for kids. These niggas want to sling these toys. And so in the same way to where it's like these streamers, there's probably... Like, how many children are in America? Because with the way these niggas be having like hundreds and thousands of views every day or just multiple days throughout the month, that's a lot of niggas.
You wanna know
it's a lot of people.
What I've heard is that everybody fakes their views and it's kind of like a known thing, but they're still getting regardless of the point.
Of niggas though.
What? Yeah.
Even with the faking. And even with the whole, like you talking about these, like a Rakai fan that's probably 16. Shit, nigga, we was going off campus for lunch. We found a way. Like niggas is going, like niggas be in McDonald's, niggas be in Popeyes. Like teenagers
niggas being
find the way, nigga.
I love that. Niggas find their way to Popeyes.
If anything, we got a jacket.
We got a jacket.
We got Jack Day old shit.
Who's Popeyes? Is sure?
Yeah, just this concept of niche, maybe even potentially celebrity marketing.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
but we got to incorporate it with what we do.
Yeah, and but you see, that's the thing, right? Like, what are streamers a part of the culture?
Yes, and they the new hottest shit in culture in terms of media. Like, what was the last? You remember when podcasting came out, and it was like you could just feel the new energy of it to where it's like, yo, podcasting is this thing. Like, it's becoming more and more popular. There's more podcasts popping up. There's more niggas listening to them.
Yeah.
That's what happened over the last, like, 2-3 years. Maybe even a little bit, because, shit bubbles in the dark before it's shown to everybody.
Yeah, streaming has always been, but yeah.
Streaming is that now.
Yeah.
It's the new form. It's the new vessel of niggas getting their shit off. And it's hot. And it seems like there's more money in this shit than, like, when you think about podcasting, like, if you went and got the equipment or whatever you needed, or even just your phone, and you just found the proper channels to upload it through, you could blow up, but not the same way as, like, you go on a streaming platform where it's like niggas, it's active, it's live, it's an algorithm, it's pushing this shit. It's like, it's niggas who can flow in and out of it. You can build an audience. I'm not saying it's easy, because it's actually harder than a motherfucker. It's now, because there's a whole lot of saturation. But when it was first happening, like, yeah. Where there's a will, there's a way.
I get
where
you.
There's Wi-Fi, there's a way.
Where there's Wi-Fi, there will always be a way. Yeah. Shit, wherever there's what's Elon Musk brand that fucking Starlink? Wherever there's Starlink, there's a way. You see, a lot of streamers. Aiden has done like streams in his like jet. And niggas have done streams in jets with that shit, and it's like a steady connection. So it's like, but
it's probably in the jet. It's probably closer to the satellite.
Well,
how does that shit work on the ground?
Well, in terms of how far the satellite is in space, I'm pretty sure a jet to like us on the ground is kind of the same thing.
No, it's impossible because the jet is above us.
Yeah, but I'm just saying
it's a lot above us.
But
it's not like right here.
But the marginal, it's not. But it's also not like the clouds are blocking the fucking Wi-Fi. It's still the same signal. You know what I'm saying? It's not the clouds.
But
the clouds aren't interfering.
The closer you are to something that's giving off a signal, the easier it is to retrieve said signal.
Yes, but also,
so scientifically speaking, if you're flying in a jet and you hooked up to a satellite, that shit should be perfect.
Not necessarily, because you're also moving. At least when you're on the ground, like you're
not moving.
You're stationary.
Cars can. How fast do planes go? They don't
pretty
go
fucking fast.
Well, they're not going to hundreds of thousands of miles in the sky, nigga. It's
Who
like,
said anything about speed of light, nigga?
Commercial flights probably don't go faster than like 120 miles. Google it. Let's see. On average, they could probably go faster. And I literally have no frame of reference of how fucking fast a plane can travel in the sky. But they gotta go at least 120 on average. Damn. So make sure they can see this. They typically cruise at around 550 to 600 miles per hour, but takeoff landing speeds are considerably slower for safety reasons. So I think the point still stands.
That's why I mean, not really though. They be fast, nigga.
They be fast.
They be fast.
They be fast.
And this is a commercial. You talking about jets, nigga? They just go vroom.
But you don't think that?
Come on, man.
In terms of the trade off, right? Like,
no.
In terms of the trade off,
I don't think so.
Going faster can get substituted out it because you're closer.
No.
Like you get away with shit.
No.
Because of circumstance.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
Like if your mom's not home, you're a teenager, you can jerk off all you want. But if your mom is downstairs or in the next fucking room over, the gravity affects what you're able to access. Unless you're an animal. You know.
You ever do it in the shower or something?
I was never a shower nigga.
I mean, nobody is.
Nah, there's some niggas who that's how they do it.
But you do it. Yeah.
That's how they do it.
That's how they do it in the shower.
They can't do it unless they are in the shower.
Yeah, that was never me. I've done it in the shower, like, but it's not like it's not like, oh damn, time to get in the shower. Nah, that's not me.
Yeah, like the soap.
It's just like here,
slick that
I need the
like, whoa, that shit felt good.
I need the fuzz trickling down my body.
Cool.
Yeah.
At least you did it by yourself. Yeah. It's alone. You was in your own bathroom. You was in the privacy. Is that your vice?
That's my vice. That's
like Mike like women. You like suds.
Yeah. I'm the sud. The sud fiend.
The sud buster. But yeah, that's crazy. I don't even remember what we was talking about now.
We were talking about how fast they go in the internet because of Twitch streamers, but
Twitch streaming and the Popeye. That was all about Popeye's chicken.
Yeah.
Which I'm not mad at them doing this. It's actually a genius. I respect, I don't want to call it bravery because I feel like that's too severe, but I do respect, maybe it's creativity because streaming is huge. And that is kind of an untapped market in terms of like, I know that there's streamers with endorsements and it's even niggas that's been in commercials and shit. Like, it's branched over. But in terms of like a global fast food franchise to really tap in, I know McDonald's is probably pissed off, but they're probably saving they shit for like a Kai Cenat,
probably
speed meal,
probably
because them niggas out of here, nigga.
And that's what I'm saying.
They got a passport, nigga. Especially I show speed.
It's a difference.
Yeah.
And not only that, but their meal,
big too,
but DG. But let's be respectful to Kai and Speed though. But DDG's big, but he's not big enough to make the workers like change into like the DDG shirt. There's gonna be a Kai Cenat shirt at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? There's no well, I forgot the bitch name. India. There's no India Love shirt.
Yeah.
No, it's not happening. Even Sweetie had a shirt, which is, I get that. Fuck it. But and kind of contextually, it's a little different because it's 8 people being marketed as like one push with no commercials. Well, these niggas hopped out. That is true. I haven't YouTube, but I also
said that shit.
I also feel like it would have popped up on my timeline though. I'm not gonna lie.
Some shit like that.
Some shit like that.
Especially if they go like, because you can fuck around and create a classic commercial. Yeah, Reese's Puff, peanut butter chocolate. That shit. Yeah. That's in niggas' childhoods. It's ingrained. So if they did it right and they had all these niggas actually there, that could be crazy.
I typed in Popeye streamer commercial. Nothing popped up.
Now do this. Do Travis Scott McDonald's commercial. Because you didn't have to finish it. I wonder what that means. Oh, yep, see? But this is but we talking about, dog. Like it's a global brand. It's not even global. I feel like McDonald's is probably galactic.
It's like, come on,
like
man.
If aliens came, they try McDonald's first.
Yeah.
That's our biggest food franchise.
Maybe. Yeah.
I feel like McDonald's is like a part of like what it means to be human.
Yeah. Nah, it's American, man. Like, it's people. McDonald's is like Earth. Like, you're right. Like, McDonald's, like, what aliens will come. It's not even about America. It is Earth, because McDonald's, people go to other countries to try that McDonald's.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with America.
Because that other country has a McDonald's.
But, but it's McDonald's as an entity is like, man, there's probably McDonald's in Antarctica. I wouldn't be surprised.
Wait till we start populating Mars and shit.
Yeah.
McDonald's is going first.
Yeah.
They're probably going to bring McMuffins with them.
Yeah. Oh, my God. The first land sale is going to be a McDonald's. Wow. It's crazy.
Shout out to human. Shout out to the human race, baby.
Shout out to Elon.
We do it big. We do it colossal. But
we're doing it big for us.
I think it's a good idea. A lot of people, like, this is a heavy lineup. If I was Popeyes, I probably would have reduced it to like the top 4, maybe top 3 niggas. It's only had that. Because 8 menus is crazy. It's a little redundant. But I'm with it, though. I respect that shit.
I
open the door. Because these niggas are huge. And this is bound to happen anyway. It's just, but Popeyes being the first, that shit does show some ingenuity.
Still ingenuity. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's still
you like that one, don't you?
It's still whack. It's still whack a little bit.
Because you're hating.
Not because I'm hating, but it is, half them niggas got the same meals. There's no commercial. It's still kind of it's like, damn, they mean this much to the culture? Really? I wonder, but I wonder what Kai gonna get. I wonder how much he mean to the culture. You know what I'm saying?
But why you putting all these niggas on the same thing?
I'm not trying.
They're all streamers, but they not all casting that.
But I'm just
Javante Porter Jr. isn't even Michael Porter Jr.
Shit, Travis Scott.
They can't both be juniors.
Yeah, I get you. But shit, Saweetie, not Travis Scott. That bitch still got some that nasty ass sandwich. You remember that?
Nah, she was up. She's not Travis Scott. But in terms of like minimum requirement that it takes to make it, she made the minimum cut, Justin. There's a reason she was being pushed.
I think Cardi B had a meal too.
You gotta also attribute that to like
what?
Her being industry.
Who?
Saweetie.
Bitch ain't industry. I'm lying.
I was like, what?
Her mom was
her body's industry.
Her mom was a
industrious in the motherfucker.
I think her mom was either a video vixen or a cheerleader for a team or something.
She has a major music label behind her that like can even give her the marketing and notoriety to be a bitch at McDonald's.
Exactly. But also,
know how much it takes to get a Big Mac sandwich?
But also, that's not
with your name on it.
Look, yeah, but that's also, and that's another thing. Nobody asked for Saweetie. Nobody asked for Travis, but people were happy. Nobody asked for Saweetie, and people were confused. Like,
nah,
people were confused.
There was some girls that got the Saweetie meal.
I wonder what them hoes look like now.
They was eating McDonald's, so
fuck no. They got that.
No telling.
They got that weak ass iced coffee with the Saweetie meal. Man,
why you? Well, you're a fucking hater. What's wrong with her having iced coffee? She ain't famous enough to have iced coffee.
Nah, I'm saying they get the iced coffee because bitches love iced coffee. And Saweetie didn't have an iced coffee.
That would have been dope though.
But she had a sandwich with like everything on it, plus disaster. That was a topping, disaster. That's what she called it.
Yeah, it was nasty. Tasty disastrous. But shout out Popeyes. I might go give me some Indian love. Just so I can say I'm eating Indian love.
Oh, God. You want that on your tongue?
You would eat Indian? Well, Popeyes? Yeah. Little red beans and rice. She had a 3-piece chicken sandwich.
Oh, dog, nigga. You think that's worth it?
3-piece chicken sandwich, dog. I've never even heard of that.
That shit probably gonna be lackadaisical. That sandwich gonna be falling apart.
It's the same food, nigga. It just got a name on it.
No, man.
Because that's another thing. They didn't create nothing.
Yeah. another thing.
It's Popeyes.
They ain't grenade them. But you know, it's just when I saw it, I was a little confused. I'm still a little confused though, because it's like it's kind of fucked up. They didn't get their own commercial. They're the biggest things in the culture, like you said, and they didn't get their own commercial. I just find that's a little weird. But also,
you want to see
DDG yes,
saying, love that chicken from Popeyes.
I was just about to say that. Yes.
That means it's heck. But yeah, you want to hear that?
I would love it.
Nah, that's it wouldn't be right. Just do it this way, especially because that's a lot of press to give to something that isn't that distinct. It is like a different idea of like they have their own menus that you can select from. But Travis Scott had a burger with his own sauce on it.
That's not
pause. But he had like Travis Scott sauce, nigga.
Like
Travis Scott pickles.
What word did you say?
They gave Travis Scott a different pickle.
Yeah, they stamped that smiley face. What did you say? You said the word distinguished or
distinct.
Distinct. You say distinct. I say important. You get what I mean? Like
to what?
To your point, like you're saying that's not distinct enough. I'm saying that's not important enough. Like the fact that it's not important enough means like we got the result that we got because they're not important enough. But they shouldn't get Castanet treatment. That's my thing. I feel like this is perfect for the people they chose. Now, if Castanet and Nacho Speed would have got a menu, no commercial, nigga, what? 8 of these niggas,
Aiden Ross?
8 of these niggas is probably one, like maybe 2 of Castanet.
No,
all 8 of these niggas, like if you add up all their shit, they're probably 2 Castanets.
Well, they deserve their own Castanet is because you had to add them niggas up to be him.
But
I would have to stand on your shoulders to be as tall as Shaq.
But I'm just saying
I don't get credit for that.
So you agree?
Nah, I'm actually saying it with a negative tone on purpose, so you understand I'm not with you on this.
No, yeah, I'm saying you.
I'm not with you on this. Nigga.
I'm saying you agree with the point that it's just, the feeling of like.
Wait, so you agree with the point?
No, nigga, don't try to do that, nigga. I didn't do that. Yeah, that's not what I did. I actually broke you down.
You agree on the point then. Why'd you go through all that just to say this?
What are you talking about?
I laid down a beautiful thought.
Yeah.
To where it was like, yeah, they not this, but it's that. And so they should get them. And that's what happened. And all you used was just a hater term to say what I just said. You just looked at it with hate.
No, that's not what I'm
not doing. Important. If they weren't important, they wouldn't get chicken. They wouldn't have chicken at all.
India Love couldn't get her own flavored sauce.
I think India Love could have had her own flavor of milkshake.
Yeah.
Like a salty caramel.
Definitely salty.
With a little chocolate drizzle, because I'm pretty sure she got dark areolas.
Yeah. Something that resembles her.
Her work.
But Popeyes didn't want to do that.
But yeah, no, I'll give it a salty caramel. And Popeyes, I don't even know if these niggas really got the resources for it, but I'm not mad at it. It's cool.
Yeah.
They didn't overdo it. They didn't underdo it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I might go give me some chicken tomorrow.
You're not.
I don't really
You're not.
Popeyes.
Nobody does.
It's right beside cookout.
Yeah.
Well, we stay at.
So this won't make me eat it. Yeah. But, it's all it's all
contextual.
It's all contextual. It's all perspective. But I still think this. We both felt it was weird when we first saw it. Of course, I'm not like pinning that on you, but like when we first saw it at our cribs alone, it's just like, what the fuck why?
Yeah.
And that's the feeling that's true.
Why now and why them? But fuck it.
It is what it is.
Shout out to these niggas.
For real, shout out to them.
Yeah, now LOI's menu, that shit gonna be. I don't know. They might give us Bojangles. we're a local, more of a local thing. We met either a cookout burger or Bojangles. Either a cookout tray or Bojangles just might have our own biscuit.
Yeah.
We might have to have our own biscuit, dog.
Own biscuit. I don't know. I could dig a limited edition chicken.
What the fuck is that?
Like a limited edition,
like corn fed,
maybe like a spicy honey chicken, a limited edition.
They haven't done that before.
They never done that shit.
Spicy honey chicken.
You know, just
that'd be dope.
Spicy sriracha, whatever. You know, something that's different.
But I would want to give people options. Like it's got to be, like we got to give them tenders, wings, thighs. Like it's got to be the flavor of chicken in every style of chicken.
Yeah.
And we got to do something crazy with the fries. We got to do something crazy with the fries, nigga.
I don't know what more could we do. The regular season is already crazy. We would have to really
ain't nothing perfect.
We would have to like
maybe it would be the sauce. It would be the sauce to dip them in. That's where you get innovative.
Yeah,
because it's like you're making somebody love something that they already loved again.
Exactly.
In a new fashion.
You just call it a new name. Marketing.
Call it liquid LOI.
Yeah. Yeah, and the sauce is like camouflage or something. By the time we get our shit, you know, they'll have like some crazy wacky things they could do.
Well, not if RFK still in power.
That is true.
Because, you know, to put our logo in sauce form, that would take so many chemicals and poisonous dyes that we probably like give pregnant women autism or something stupid.
Yeah.
Get side effects. Let's just give them something saucy and taste.
Yeah.
Fuck the color.
God damn it, RFK.
Yeah.
We're gonna look
better and worse.
We're gonna look at him in the future as Michelle Obama. Like I
was thinking it as you said that.
I can't believe this nigga took away our delicious, addictive preservatives. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? Just like how we was in high school and it's like the cookies went away.
Yeah.
The cookies just went away. Like them bitches just went away.
Michelle's shit was worse though.
It hit harder.
No, it's worse in intensity. Like, okay. Wait, am I saying this right? Let me think about it. Yeah, Michelle's shit is worse because RFK didn't say no cookies.
Yeah.
He said better cookies.
Yeah.
Michelle took the cookies, dog. Like that's completely different. Like that's like you can either paint with a shovel.
Yeah.
Or a little paintbrush.
Exactly.
She painted with a shovel.
Yeah.
And a lot of damage happened in between that shit.
Yeah.
I'd rather have Nutri-Grain cookies than no cookies, I think. I'm saying that now, but I gotta taste the fucking cookies.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
But yeah,
what you're saying.
Yeah.
You use the proper utensil. You don't, like you say, you don't paint with a fucking broom. That's not, just because it looks like a big ass paintbrush don't mean it is. But yeah, but I do hope that the food stays good, because you remember when we went to that World Market, I got some candy. Some of that shit wasn't the best. It was all right. I ate it.
What kind of candy was it again? I'm trying to remember.
I want to say it was from the UK.
Sour something?
Man, it was something with the, the sour, like the sparkly white looking.
Then you get some sour strawberries.
I got a couple things.
Yeah.
I got a couple things.
Yeah, now they had a couple things in there.
Yeah. And by the way, World Market, for those of you living in Texas or,
fucking too.
Exactly, Alabama.
Little Rock, Arkansas.
It's this place called World Market where they have literally what it sounds like is a World Market. They have shit from all over the world, like Chinese candy,
Korean toilet paper,
like Vietnam hot sauce, like
whatever you
everything.
can think of. Like just say it. African mints.
Exactly. They got it.
Middle Eastern toenail clippers.
African mints.
It exists.
Exactly. But man, the candy was kind of whack, man. It wasn't terrible, but I wasn't like, yo, this healthy shit is actually good. And that's what I'm kind of scared of.
I remember it now.
You know
it was
what I'm saying?
Some like fruity, bursty, gummy shit.
Well, that was one of them. I got a couple. I got a couple different things.
Oh, and I think I'm also looping you in with
I got a couple
when I went to that shit with Young Bull.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah.
But
it wasn't bad, but it wasn't,
it just wasn't.
It wasn't Starburst.
It wasn't Haribo. How you say it?
Haribo.
It wasn't Haribo gummy bears. It wasn't Haribo. They can never be Haribo.
What's the one brand that does? It's the black package, but it's the classic sour gummy worms.
Say that one more time.
The black bag, classic sour gummy worms. Like if you go and you to a gas station to get that, it's trolley.
Oh, okay.
Them shits like the classics, nigga.
Hold on.
You don't know what I'm talking about? Google trolley.
Spell that right.
TROLLI. Trolley. I don't know how to pronounce that. I've never. What? No, they do be having commercials.
Candy. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, them shits.
Okay. And you see, I used to be a big fan of these.
And you had to be. You were a child.
I grew out of it. I realized that I just didn't need all of this.
Yeah, I haven't had that probably since I was like 18 years old or something stupid.
You know what I'm saying? It's
you got to give up on high fructose corn syrup in that form. Like the older you get, desserts and sweets, they just get more mature. They age with you.
This is a classic snack, though. Can never go wrong.
But not those. It's the SpongeBob edition.
But just the.
Because I've never even seen this bullshit.
Yeah, they're probably stale.
Did you ever fuck with Peachos?
No, I ate them, but
because it's like it was,
it wasn't my thing. I would have rather got the like the grandma candy peach candies.
Oh hell no! I eat these Peachos, nigga.
Word?
Yeah.
Nah,
for
man.
Shizzle.
I mean the grandma candy peach.
You crazy, nigga. You grew up in Skylar Neck though. That might be why.
Nah, man, them shit's good as fuck. They shit's better than this.
Nah, man, these aren't bad. These aren't bad at all.
These are good. These are.
The more I'm looking at,
these are bad, dog.
Nah, nigga, they not bad.
These are bad.
I wouldn't buy them. But if
that's
you
what
had,
I'm saying.
If you had something, I'd ask you for a couple.
2. Oh shit.
Not like 4.
We good. Nigga, no. Fuck
I would ask you for 4 of these Peachos, and you would too. Stop hating. You've been hating this whole stream, nigga. You don't like Peachos no more. What has become of you?
You liked Peachos, nigga?
Nobody liked Peachos. You just don't mind them.
So that's what I'm saying.
You just don't mind them, and you definitely prefer them over grandma candy, nigga.
No.
That's where you had. That's where you went wrong. You're mad, bruv. What the fuck you talking about? You talking about the honeysuckle joints that come in the twist wrap?
No, I'm talking about
some old. Who the fuck were you around?
Man, you have no idea.
You see them strawberry joints? I'll fuck with those. Those are cool.
Nah, but yeah, those are okay.
Those are cool.
That's not. I'm talking about the shit that come in the can.
Did you put can? Why'd you put grandma too? That's probably was throwing it off.
Well, you know.
Yeah, nigga. Check. Comment if you know what the fuck this nigga talking about. Take grandma out and just put peach candy in can.
Don't even got.
See, nobody eats what you're talking about, dog. Google has no idea what the fuck this is.
They know.
Google, you keep trying to find this candy and it's bringing up Peachos, nigga.
They know.
They brought up organic Peachos, nigga.
Hold on.
Organic, vegan Peachos are more popular than this grandma candy.
Hold on.
I feel like you're talking about them honeysuckle.
These. Them
shits are terrible.
These, nigga.
Those are terrible.
You're crazy.
That's the worst textured candy I've ever eaten other than
crazy.
Other than candy corn. Nigga, you like that?
Yes, nigga.
So do you also eat those orange circus peanuts? Are you one of those niggas too?
You talking about these?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
I was about to say like, nah, you one of those niggas. You just don't know it yet.
Nah.
I just don't know it yet. You ain't tried it?
Nah, I've tried it. I don't do it though. Okay. I don't do that.
Well, see,
I don't do that.
You tried it. I wouldn't have even tried that shit, nigga. That's the difference between us.
Nigga, that means nothing. You eat Peachos, nigga. Orange slices are still around for a reason. This isn't like.
How long did it take you to find these? That says everything about this shit.
Because I was calling it candy when it's orange slices. That's how healthy it is, nigga.
You think they sell these in sheets?
Fuck is you talking about?
You think they sell these at Handy Hugo's, nigga?
What are you talking about?
Nah, bro. You better off finding a sour flavored Powerade than you are trying to find them fucking orange.
No.
Those orange candies. They're not even peaches.
They're not. That's the thing. They're not peaches, nigga. They're orange.
I just said that.
Exactly, nigga. So that's the thing. That's why they're better.
Nah, fuck that. Do you remember like biting into those is like it's like frozen Jello.
Nigga, first of all, that's how Peachos tasted. And second of all, you were only eating the old decrepit ones, nigga. I ate fresh.
All old and decrepit.
They're not all old.
Way, dog.
No.
They're for old bitches.
Hold on.
Old people. But it's mainly old grandmas that have them.
What the fuck?
Candy chews. Nigga, you eating candy that's meant for people who have dentures. That's why the texture is so stupid.
Peachos.
This is like baby food. It's the same as going to eat Gerber. Like,
so what is
candy for your age?
So what is Peachos?
Peachos is an all-American classic meant for people with teeth.
How
with real teeth?
How when it's softer than this? Peachos is softer. It's a softer texture than this.
No, but
Peachos, that's the thing. Peachos is honestly,
it's not necessarily softer.
Peachos is for people that aren't developed yet.
You know what this is? Peachos are chewy and they have the same elasticity that normal candy should. This is meant for people with brittle bone structure.
No.
Or with dentures.
No.
Or like you can knob on that with your gums. Pause. An old bitch with no teeth can break that down. She can emulsify it.
First of all,
Peachos
have so many chemicals to where if you put it in water, it starts to break. Like they make it so for kids that only have like one tooth and all like nubs, like they make it so like it just dissolves in their mouth. Like that's what Peachos is.
Now this is how you know you lost this conversation. Cause we over here, we talking about taste and you brought up science and health, nigga. Like what's better for your gut? Nigga, who can you want the healthier option or you want the one that tastes better, nigga? What are we doing? This is candy.
I'm saying
there's no healthier option.
I'm saying that Peachos is for kids. Peachos is for children. You get what I'm saying? It's a children type of candy.
You're closer to being a child than you are to being an old person. So if anything, if you had to choose between these two, you're closer to 16 than you are to 75, nigga.
First of all, Peachos are for 5-year-olds. Or for 5-year-old stomachs.
You're still closer to 5 years old than you are to 70.
Not to 30. So.
The same thing still stands at 30.
Not necessarily.
It's getting closer.
Well, that's why I fuck with orange slices.
But you're not 30.
But
why are you eating like a 30-year-old?
I'm closer than I am to 30 than I am to 5. That's why I'm growing.
I was hoping you didn't see that flaw in the argument. I was like, yeah,
nigga, no,
that's
nigga.
I would say to this.
Nigga, no.
That's how I would deconstruct what I just said to me.
Nigga, that's, because.
It's the third time we didn't have the same thought this fucking stream.
Fuck.
But nah, these shits is gross. I can't believe you argued 15 minutes about that shit, though.
I think Leak in the chat. Yo, shout out to Leak.
Shout out to the good brother Leak. The LOI biscuits with groove gravy. Ugh. Tone tenders. I don't like that. And Noble fries and selection of Noble sauces.
Noble fry. Yo, Groove. What did you say? Groove?
Yo, you didn't hear that shit? So the LOI biscuits with groove gravy, tone tenders, Noble fries, and selection of Noble sauces.
I don't like tone tender.
I don't like either.
Tone tender.
I don't like groove gravy.
It's all
the same
like
shit.
It's
like what's up?
What's gravy about this
these
nigga?
Innuendo. Well, groovy, but gravy. It's like warm and
he's tender and he's gravy.
You call me warm, wet, and tender.
Yeah.
Leak, you like this shit for the wrong reasons, but it's supposed to be about the language arts and the verbiage.
He fuck with you.
Nigga objectifying us. He fuck with you too. Noble sauce.
Noble sauce is
a selection of noble sauces. Like he wants like
because
all the secretions.
Nigga, because there's so much sauce It's so much sauce. There's so many options of sauce. There's so many different types of isms, nigga. So many different types of isms, nigga. Nigga, boom. Every phalange is a different type of sauce, nigga.
Ew.
Fuck is you talking about?
That's gross. That's gross as shit. Nigga say you finger licking good.
The legend is back.
Lee said we the only niggas that can argue on a point they agree on. You are right. And that's what makes it special.
Yeah.
I think that's why like this is distinct, unlike the Popeye menu. Yeah. Try to disagree with that, even though you agree.
That's why it's important.
It's just special.
This is why it's important.
That might be the name of one of your sauces. Like, this is the disagreeable.
But
Pickard Spets.
Oh shit. Nigga, fuck out of here, nigga. Nigga
what?
Whatever.
Nah.
You're mashed potatoed up. That's why you're all angry as shit. You
gravy, nigga.
You gravy, dog.
on biscuits and mashed potatoes.
But speaking of a nigga that's
I like tone tenders. It's growing on me. I can get down with that because you know I'm a chicken nugget finger food kind of nigga anyway. Actually, perfect sense.
You just easily squishable. You press into it and you it's tender. I mean, look, I wouldn't fuck with it. I'm so glad Leak said noble fries and noble sauces.
Your sauces, dog.
I'm saucy.
You get dipped in?
What are you talking about?
You get dipped in.
Wait, with my fries?
No. Yeah, that's even weirder.
How? They're dipping the noble fries into the noble sauces to get the noble combination to get the J.
But they also probably put the tone tenders in the noble sauces.
No, nigga.
Like,
no.
That's where it get crazy.
But at least
I thought he gave me biscuits. We both got biscuits.
But no, nigga. But that's the thing. It's like
you a bottom. You get dipped in.
Nah, that's
not cool. Well, it is cool.
Not necessarily.
Actually, that is like that's cool. Be you. Do you?
How? First of all, yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like,
I mean, yes.
Pride.
I mean, you could say that, but I'm really like, I don't know. I'm really the top because I go on top of the toppings and I'm the one who makes the meal. Like it's not no other thing makes the meal. The noble sauces make the meal. But regardless, speaking of a nigga speaking of somebody that is also tender.
Nah, this guy's probably saucy. It's saucy motherfucker.
His mind is mashed potatoed up. It's full. It's just gravy.
Nah, it's fried. His brain is fried, nigga.
Nigga.
Noble fried.
It's just fried.
It's nobly fried.
It's just mashed
French
up.
Style.
But regardless, Kanye is apparently dropping a documentary. We are going to be reacting to it live on LOI The Show. This documentary was good. It was detailing his whole Jesus Christ thing. So this is going to be about a 6-year documentary, maybe 5. I don't want to get the number wrong, but it's detailing all of Sunday service.
Is this shit like 7 years too late? Well, nah.
Yeah, no. It's perfect. It's perfect. Let's get into it.
I'm off my meds for 5 months now.
Your personality was not like this a few years ago.
It's a calling by the universe.
Never tell me I'm gonna wake up one day and have nothing.
We can talk about that later, but...
It ain't no but.
When I went to the hospital, one of the ideas was to do...
Hold on, guys. Let's
and this is produced by Kanye, right?
Yeah.
So this is his narrative as he sees it.
We're gonna go to YouTube to try to get better quality. Want to make sure niggas coming correct.
I don't know. You trust Kanye to tell his truth?
Yeah. What you mean?
Oh well, actually,
yeah,
I do trust Kanye to tell his truth. The truth is where the shit gets funny.
Hold on.
Cause it's like, all right, nigga. Is he even still Christian?
Kanye?
Yeah. He's just an Itsy now. What the fuck he been? What's his latest shit? Feel like he hasn't tweeted in a minute.
I feel like I think he's Christian.
Is this it right here?
This it.
I'm off my meds for.
This looks even worse. Let's just stay on Twitter.
So say this. What happened with Kanye? Producing his own shit. Where did he put it at? Where did he like post it?
Well, that's the thing. Everybody just fucking reposted it.
But they can't post the original joint. God damn.
You want to know? I think he probably posted it on his website, but fuck it. We'll
for 5 months.
Shit, we watch worse qualities. Fucking. Y'all be all right.
They don't come here for our quality.
Definitely not.
I'm off my meds for 5.
I said that's even worse. Think of black screen.
Yeah.
I'm off my meds for 5 months now.
Your personality was not like this a few years ago.
It's a calling by the universe.
Never tell me I'm gonna wake up one day and have nothing.
We can talk about that later, but
it ain't no but.
When I went to the hospital, and one of the ideas was to do a church.
Yeah, I just been embarrassed or ashamed to cry, man.
When we're at the prisons professing how Jesus can set you free, it's true. Thank you, Jesus. I decided to run. I almost killed my daughter. I'd rather be dead than to be on medication.
Either they destroy me or I destroy it.
It's a sad dream.
They're killing our ability to think outside of the box.
And I'm almost like a masochist.
I write whatever I want, when I want. It's words.
You know, the best thing about being an artist and bipolar, anything you do and say is an art piece.
Anything you do and say is an art piece.
That statement.
That sounds like a beautiful cop out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like if you got a little piss on the toilet seat, is it an art piece?
I'm off my meds for.
Oh shit! It actually is.
Well, I will say, it's better than using like the God parachute. He's using the meds.
Same parachute.
It's better though.
It's not as popular, but it's still,
not as popular.
But it's still a parachute. Like we're talking about niggas who are using parachutes.
Yeah, but as far as the reasoning, like there's still more accountability in this than if he would have said, it's funny, being a Christian, you say some crazy shit, God forgives you.
Well, you think he took accountability in this?
I feel like it's more accountability in this than if he would have said God, because he knows he's fucking crazy. He started the statement off with like, I've been off my meds for 5 months. And he smiled when he said that.
So isn't that worse?
No. Because using God as a crutch, that's,
Well, can you use your mental illness as an excuse if you're not trying? Like if you're not popping the pills, if you're not going through the fucking therapy sessions, telling them your dreams, like,
well,
you don't get to pull that parachute because it's not real. Like you pump fake it.
I'm not arguing that. I'm saying as far as like which one is better, I think this is better than pulling the God parachute because one, it's kind of corny to use the whole God thing, especially from Kanye. This nigga was, kind of really pushing him. So it's like to kind of, use the nigga as a whoopee cushion, be kind of fucked up. But
yeah,
it's still bad, yes. But yeah, Kanye knows he's crazy. Therefore, it's still a lot more accountability than if he said something about God. It's more accountability in that.
If you know you're lazy, and lazy is different than crazy, different levels of severity. But if you know you lazy, or if you know you ain't shit, or if you know whatever you know about yourself that's fucked up, doesn't it make it worse that you still like awareness isn't an excuse? If anything, it's like it's a call to action, nigga. That's when you gotta hop in and actually try to intervene with what's going on. But it's like, like say that you wet the bed.
Yeah.
And like you having to sleep over. You're also a kid. Like let's make this make sense.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, you're fucking 7 years old. You and your cousins, y'all on the same bed type shit.
Yeah.
You pissed the bed. And you pissed the bed.
Yeah.
Now telling niggas that, I pissed the bed. Well, I don't know. Yeah, kind of. But it doesn't excuse it. Like if you know you pissed the bed, then maybe you should sleep on the floor.
Yeah.
Like if you worried about that shit, then like why hang around? Why let it linger?
Yeah.
You just want it for sympathy points, nigga.
Yes.
Get your ass on the floor.
But in the context of what we're talking about, I guess in that situation, I'm saying that is better. Wait, because
to know you pissed the bed, but to still get in the bed.
But did he also? But you also tell people that you pissed the bed.
But that's on you to get out. Like nigga.
But
if
it's still that because I was trying to make it make sense because I got what you were saying.
Yeah.
But there was a piece missing in that Kanye tells people that, hey, I've been off my meds for like 5 months. I'm kind of crazy. I'm bipolar. So so in this hypothetical, you would have to tell your cousins that, hey, I pissed the bed, and they still got in the bed with you. Now, I'm not saying that that's good, but what I am saying is that that's better than you blaming your mom saying that she like on some like, yeah, well, my mom knows I pissed the bed. She was supposed to tell y'all. And that's better than, and that's all I was saying.
Another analogy. Because the piss the bed kind of fucks it up a little bit.
Well, no, look. Hold on. No, hold on. Because we're wasting a lot of time on that. I get the point. I understand the point. I'm just saying, I feel like you're confused as to what I was saying. It's bad in nature, but it's a step ahead. Just to kind of recall MPJ, it's a step ahead of MPJ because it's still it's a little bit more accountability, a little bit more. Could you at least agree with? Do you know what I'm trying to like say with that? Because MPJ is literally using God. And he's not even blamed God. The nigga was like,
it's God's fault.
It's like God doesn't favor me yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like not even that he has to work harder. It's like God hasn't chosen me to be perfect yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And maybe, okay, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably misconstruing his words, but fuck it. You know what I mean? When you bring up God like that, that's what it is.
J Nobles loves God. Don't fuck with his God.
Especially when it proves my point.
I get what you're saying though.
But you get what you get. And I just think, especially, let's be honest, for Kanye.
It's better, but they're both bullshit.
They're both bullshit.
Which is worse. You get what I mean, dog? Like,
that's not first. That's also your. If that was your point, though, yes, I get what you mean.
I just said that. There.
I know what you were saying, but it's marginal. It's marginal baby steps for Kanye getting better.
Yeah,
and I think that's what this is.
Because when he could run,
because like
he's got the stride. Pause. He could like take off, but intentionally doing baby steps.
If we being honest, Sunday service was some bullshit. Maybe if we could look at it like that. I mean, God.
I mean, technically, you can look at all churches some bullshit.
Well,
that's just how you look at the situation.
But let's Kanye. I'm just saying, like, you could look at Sunday service when he was doing that and going through all that as like a ploy for him being a bullshit ass nigga, or being a fucked up person, or
So he's even worse because he used God as a cover and crazy as an excuse.
Well, he's getting better.
Nigga, you believe that for real though? In all honesty, like you think Kanye is getting better?
I don't know if meds help people the way like they like you would think. You know what I mean? Like especially with Kanye, because I don't know where I'm pulling this from. I think it was I want to say it was a snippet of like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but Kanye was talking how like the meds block off like a part of his brain that's like very pivotal for like creativity. Just like he feels dull, he feels like he feels like he's crazy, which that's the thing, man. It's
you don't
when you're in a situation like that. Okay, good. I feel like when you're in a situation like this, help is hard. You know what I mean? Like, what is help? Because I'm pretty sure Kanye has tried therapy. He's had to. There's no way Kanye's gotten this far without therapy.
Nah.
You don't think so?
We're talking about Kanye though, dog. Like Kanye is the mascot for the ego.
Yeah.
So in terms of like being the kind of nigga that thinks like, I'm above all that kind of like mere mortal shit, Kanye is the person who would think that way. I know niggas who aren't nowhere near as accomplished as this nigga, and they kind of think that.
Yeah.
So only imagine him, and like his whole thing was his belief in himself and like being super fucking delusional. So I believe, like he even had that one he was in an interview one time and he was like, yeah, nah, we don't negotiate with therapists. I thought about that on the ride here. He's like, yeah, I thought that shit was cool. But that's Kanye though. So
you don't know if he's getting better?
Kanye's confusing. Like most of the time I'm under the impression that he is a person who suffers from mental illness and that like this is all like actually happening. But then sometimes I think to myself, I'm like, damn, what if this nigga is just playing up the crazy? Like there's definitely probably some bipolar, but I've met some, for all intents and purposes, functional or like normal bipolar people. And you know, different people got different levels of severity.
Yeah.
But I don't know how much of this is him pulling his own parachute.
I think it's a couple. I think it's everything all at once, and you know, not to like make a generalized statement like that, but in terms of being a billionaire, fucking you're black and you're a billionaire, so there's a lot of cockiness that probably comes with that. You're Kanye, there's probably a lot of cockiness that comes with that. I think it's everything, but I don't know. It's fucked up for Kanye because the help he needs is probably the help he couldn't afford. Like the Kanye we know now would have to die.
Or bring his mom back.
And I feel like if he had to choose, he would keep this.
Over death?
Then no. I'm saying he would keep this version over like being a normal guy.
I don't know. I think if Kanye could start everything over, he probably would. He'd probably go back to 2015.
Well, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if he had to take the meds, if the meds blocked off like the creativity part, like
made him limp.
Yeah, made him fucking Steve-O. Like when people compare Steve-O back then to Steve-O now,
sober Steve-O,
it's like
no edge.
But imagine if that Steve-O was a musical fucking genius. You know what I mean?
He was a genius in his own art.
No, he was a genius.
Steve-O?
He wasn't genius.
In his own art?
No.
In terms of like being willing, you don't think that there's an art to the daredevilness?
You give any like drug addict a reason plus money. You know what I mean?
Nah. I met some bums with dignity. You remember that one time where, like, you know how at carnivals they got the hammer that you slam and it shoots the shit up?
Yeah.
And you see how they had a dildo on it and Steve-O was on top. And they was all just taking turns trying to hit it up his ass, and somebody did. That's art. For Steve-O.
Look.
Because you wouldn't do that. I think Steve-O's the only person, maybe like 7 planets pretty big. It's probably 70 other thousand niggas that we probably could have convinced. But when you compare that to the billions of people on Earth, nigga.
No.
8-9 billion people. And 70,000 niggas are Steve-O. That's a minority.
There's a couple hundred million people that'll probably do that shit.
That's a fact. But hold on. For the love.
Yeah.
No, for the love.
Okay.
Because that's what I forgot about that. Like
maybe a lot of millions. Still a lot of millions.
Steve-O was making money, but I think Steve-O was passionate. I think he would have did it without the TV.
You think he would do that now? Like how he's not?
Lee said, Tone, doing dumb shit on camera on drugs isn't an art. you just think it is because you just think it is now because of YouTube, Vine, TikTok, and MTV. Well, first of all, a couple of those wasn't even relevant when Steve-O was taking shit up the ass.
Technically, Leak, he's right. Technically, he's right.
So, I mean, who would spot the chicken or the egg, nigga?
But I will say, I agree with Leak because, well, what?
Well, okay, drugs. Like, drugs ruin all performances because it's cheating. But
no, but drugs.
If wrestling is art, what Steve-O did was art.
Absolutely not.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely not.
Not the same level. I wouldn't like calling something art, like shit. Drawing stick figures and Beethoven's like musical discoveries are both art, but it's different levels. So calling it art isn't to say that it's on like some like high pedestal, but it is an art to that shit.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I agree.
You know what I mean?
But it's not.
And I think when I say art, it kind of gives it too much weight a little bit.
Well, you're classifying it with ideologies and like actually true references that you can like call back on that's important to like human civilization. Like that's what art is. You feel me? Like when you think of when you think of
say that again. Art is real contributions to human civilization.
When you think of art, you think of like cultural reference, maybe even historical, that you can pull from. That's like it means something to a lot of people.
Stop trying to sound deep with that shirt on, nigga. I mean, just the basics of art is doing something creatively.
Yes, but is the banana being taped to the wall art too?
I think it's anti-art.
So would you say Steve-O is anti-art?
Anti-art is art.
No, nigga, come on.
Anti-art is art. There's an art to being anti.
Okay.
I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you.
Okay.
I think it is.
All I'm saying is,
how many Steve-O's are there for real? For real.
There's a lot of them.
How many famous ones can you name that weren't also his friends?
That's the point, dog. That they're not famous. The Steve-O's of the world, the real ones, don't ever get famous. They're supposed to be like people that are just popular in their villages and towns. You know, the Roll Tide dude that football works with, the old dude, he be like country as fuck.
Roll Tide.
Yeah, that dude. He also has like I don't even know what you would call it, but his feet, the bottom of his feet is hard as shit. And he does shit where he lights matches on his foot and like nails a hammer into his.
I forgot you wasn't wearing.
And
socks.
Nails a hammer into his foot and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
so they tough.
Yeah. I forgot.
That sounds dope.
I forgot my general point to that, but the whole.
So you just bring up a nigga with superpowers.
I forgot my whole point with that, but
there's an art to his feet.
Overall, art isn't.
Real quick, Leak said this is the smartest J Noble's ever sounded. Where's live J Noble's on the Where's live J Noble's on the show? I get what he means. And no, there's more dumb people doing that now. Wait, what did you say that was smart, nigga?
I'm saying first of all, Leak saying anybody who's smart is disrespectful to the person he's trying to, admire or whatever. Because that, we're all the same. Like if I call Leak smart, that doesn't mean nothing. But thank you, Leak. But regardless, what the smart thing that I was saying was that all the Steve-O's of the world are like, they're alive. That's why I brought him up. The Roll Tide dude. He's the type of dude you could find anywhere. But the reason why he's popular is because of the internet. And like these off-brand weirdos, they are not supposed to be, they're supposed to be in the circus. But fortunately, and I'm saying fortunately because I don't hate niggas getting money, especially freaks. But fortunately, due to the internet, IG, Reels, the freaks come out at night. They come out in the daytime now.
I feel that.
But Steve-O is not that what he did.
If you're willing to take a mousetrap to the nuts, you're an artist. And you're a damn good one at that.
But
I don't know what to tell you, nigga.
But that's the whole point of that, was to say that, like, if I brought Steve-O up because Kanye knows what he has to do to be a better person, but it will require him to be a fucking square. And a square to Kanye's standard. Not a square to, like, our standard. A square, like, you know, it's just like, you know, he's not gonna be fucking as many bitches. Like, he's probably gonna put his wife in something that's actually appropriate.
I think Kanye likes to fuck bitches, but I don't think he's a big I need bitches kind of guy. And especially given the context of who he is, just being a famous person. Because, like, not a dude, a celibate celebrity, especially a dude, is a nigga that fucks like 30 bitches a month. They're on a different scale.
Yeah.
That's celibacy for somebody famous, because he could fuck 1 billion bitches a month. But the fact that he went for 30, that's him being modest. So I think Kanye, just in that lane, he's of the 30, maybe even less.
I think Kanye is like similar to a cuck. I'm not saying he watches his wife get piped out. I'm not saying that. But I am saying what we all see is like the idea of people wanting what he has. And, you know, just in this context, it's his wife, you know, her boobs, you know, between all of our faces. She has great breasts. Yeah. Some of the best titties I've ever seen, probably, honestly, like, just off the top of my head, for sure. I like the way they sit up. They're just perfect titties.
They're great titties. They're for sure great titties.
Name another titty right now. 2 seconds.
Best
1,
ever
2,
seen.
3.
The best you've
4.
Ever. Don't believe me.
5. It took you 4 seconds, and nobody knows that bitch.
It don't matter. Better titties. Google it.
I'm not typing that. Whore's name is.
Type it in.
I don't even know how to spell it. You gotta type it in.
I'll spell it out for you.
Who?
And you on Twitter too. Do THUMBALINA. Yeah. These are better titties. I just Googled it.
Damn, of course I clicked on the well, you know.
Leak know what I'm talking about. And Leak says Steve-O is the high school class clown that never did get a job, and you still see him around town doing the same shit he was doing in high school, but you're wondering how the fuck he's sustaining himself. Steve-O is not that guy, because Steve-O's on MTV, Leak, or he was, and he had a job. He had an illustrious career, nigga. I get what you mean, like the archetype that is that guy, but you're kind of proving my point. There's a couple of those niggas. There's only one of them that became Steve-O for real. And you see these titties.
Took me forever to find these titties.
It's because you can't spell, dog. These are better titties.
They're great titties.
Yeah, it's great. But like those are.
But Bianca's has a lot more character.
Nah, I don't know. They're whiter, dog. That's what it is. Is that what it is? Whiter titties? Why you put him in there?
I didn't know
Bianca's breast, dog.
I didn't know how to spell that bitch name. It wasn't popping. Sorry.
Sensory boobs. Yep. Turn that blur off.
Yep.
Okay.
It's like
those are pretty close to.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm not though.
I'm not gonna lie. Like she's cool. The girl you name is cool, but like.
Go to that one. Yeah.
They're just dope.
Zoom in. But for real though, it's like I gotta lock in. But yeah, they're dope. I think it's like splitting hairs, but I think I would choose the other one just because she's darker.
It's like, nah, man. It's like.
Plus, Bianca don't got no ass with it either. The other bitch got ass. It's like them shits look heavy.
Fuck the ass, nigga. We talking about like.
He said he a white boy today.
Fuck that, nigga. You talking about something different, nigga. You trying to move the goalposts.
Nah, I think I'll still give it to the other girl though.
Okay, Bianca has better move. But Kanye's, he's not that fucking crazy.
Bianca,
he knows. Wow. He still knows what a good rack is. Not that fucking
the way
crazy.
you talking about Steve-O is how you should talk about Johnny Knoxville. For sure. I definitely agree with that. In terms of because the conversation was about Steve-O. Well, somehow. I think he just got brought up as an example. But I'll give it to you with Johnny Knoxville. I'm not knocking that. In terms of status. And just credibility for like the artistry.
Just getting
because beyond being the dude that's willing to take it, pause. Being the nigga that created the idea of like, yo, let's throw a dildo on the sledgehammer and shoot it up. Like that's art. It takes art to like really find ways to hurt your friends.
And he has Jackass creator
Johnny Knoxville.
The Jackass franchise was co-created by Jeff Tremaine, Spike Jonze, and Johnny Knoxville. Okay.
Spike Jonze. He spelled that shit with a Z too. That's crazy.
So
that's a cool ass last name. So it's not even Jones. Well, yeah, it is Jones. But yeah, that's a cool ass last name.
So it was basically, here, let me show you, just so y'all can see. It was basically Johnny Knoxville then, because the other two are like probably businessmen and behind the scenes guys. But
yeah, they could afford this, but Johnny Knoxville was creepy enough to think of it.
I always like I've never disagreed with that. Like, yeah, Johnny Knoxville started that shit,
sure.
but
yeah, for sure.
It's good to Google.
I feel it leak.
It's good to Google. But nah, seriously. I think I'm gonna watch his documentary.
Yeah.
Obviously. But I do think Ye is getting Ye. Or it's Ye, right?
Yeah.
Ye. I think Ye getting a little better though. He's getting a little better. He just dropped that $20 website again.
You was about to say unveil?
Yeah, I was about to say unveil, but I was like, unveiled.
Like, why? Why'd you have to do it?
But
I feel it though.
Nah, man. He just dropped that website and shit. It's like, the fuck?
Did you cop anything? I saw you went on that shit.
Nah, I'm about to cop something. I'm probably gonna cop.
How long do you have?
Shit, I mean, that's a great question.
Yeah, like that shit don't be up forever.
I mean, it'd be up. It's just closed down a couple times due to like
sales,
specific reasons. Like, okay, he said something about the people.
Yeah, they don't.
So they, time to calm down.
Can't talk shit about China, Kanye. Everything is made there, baby.
Exactly. Especially with these tariffs, but nah. Kanye, he's a legend, man. Regardless, I can make many excuses for Kanye, so I am a little biased. I'm not gonna act like that's not a little piece of it, but
you relate to him.
Yeah, I mean, I want to believe that he's getting better. You get what I'm saying? Because it's hard to believe, like, all right, so your family was trying to allegedly put you in mental hospitals, set you up, giving you handlers and shit. And
creepy dentist,
putting you on laughing gas, even though I'm pretty sure he wanted it. But
he wanted his cousin.
And then you say all these things and fucking it's just a fight. Look, what was I saying before, man? It's the underdog. Excuse me. It's the underdog. That's why I like my fiends. I like my fiends broke.
You think Kanye's an underdog?
Yeah, oddly enough. I think he's an underdog now.
So do you have the same level of respect for a person who started from the bottom and became the underdog and got all the way there that you would for Kanye, who technically did that? He fell back off. Well, no, you're right. I actually agree. Because the fall off story and the come back into power, that's what every movie is for real.
Well, and you got to understand.
Every movie is you start at the bottom, you get there, you get the girl, you get the money, but then you lose both of those things. Because you was cheating.
Well,
gambling.
A lot of that's the real story. A lot of times the
rebound don't happen.
No, a lot of times you get the girl, like you don't lose what you have a lot of times. And like most movies, there's a couple movies where I don't know if anybody in the future that's gonna watch this have watched Southpaw with Jake Gyllenhaal or whatever that nigga name is, but
Gyllenhaal.
But that's a good movie. It's kind of like he made it, he lost his wife, and he came back up. But yeah, nah, man, it's just doper. It's just doper.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Get it back.
Freeway Ricky would just say it's doper, nigga. Like you
I thought you was about to say something about freebase and cocaine.
I damn near did. I brought up Freeway Ricky, but you're poor. You made it.
Yep.
You're broke again.
Musty.
You find a white bitch with a lot of money. You marry her. You get your money back up, but then you broke again.
Yeah.
You have a kid with the bitch.
You broke again,
and then you're rich. And then you're hated. Like, come on, man. You gotta love Kanye's movie, and Kanye, he's crazy. Because I'm pretty sure, like you said, right? He's upping the ante on the crazy just a little bit.
He dialing it up a little bit.
Dialing it up.
Everybody all famous people dial up everything about
everything
them
they do.
Real.
Everything.
Yeah.
It's like yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's fair. I think that's fair. What do you think about that? You think that's
how is it fair?
You in terms of
because that's a real specific word.
It's fair, like
because you can't do that shit. Well, Instagram allows you to.
Instagram allows you to do that shit
now, but how long Instagram been around, nigga?
But if I get money, like I'm just gonna be dialing up what I'm already into now. So it's like,
so you gonna lie?
I mean, I don't lie often.
Because you broke. But once you, like you say, once you make it.
But no, I'm saying what I'm into now. So like, it's probably going to be more weed, trinkets, shit. Like, I fuck with like types of cars. I'm not like a car guy, but like, I fuck with like a cool little muscle car and shit. But yeah, you dial up. But also in the context of what we're talking about it's also personality and the bad things. But even when you think about comedy, dog, like, we're in the business of like, what I'm saying, entertainment. When you watching Ben DeDon, you think that's him, or you think he's dialing and he dials up a little bit?
Don't ask me no questions.
I'm just saying, nigga.
Just shuck it off. But dial it up.
You think Ben DeDon did that? Everybody dials it up, nigga.
No. Nah. Dial it up.
I'm not saying extreme. I'm not saying extreme.
Are you dialing it up right now?
I'm oner than I probably would be.
Not
regular.
Well, yes and no.
Yes and no, but also yes. Also yes. I don't know if that's a bad thing though.
I don't think it's dialing up.
That's why I phrase it as being on. Because it's
doing
not like
something intentionally is different than dialing something up. You're not exaggerating what you are, but you are already this person, which is why we even got into this shit to begin with. And so you're not amplifying what you are, but you are focusing in on what you are. Because like we're homies and we be talking, we be joking around and shit, but we wouldn't let dead air happen right now. We would let dead air happen in regular life, but we're also not saying anything or doing anything that we would normally do.
Yeah.
It's directed.
Yeah.
But it's not dialed up.
So I think dialing
it up is when you start lying. Or niggas that get overly performative and it's fake, like you can tell this is just like your character that you do. Even like an old school radio DJ or even like a news anchor. I think they're dialing it up to where like they had that, yo, this is the woo shit. They all had the same voice. Or how all news anchors talking the same cadence.
I think that's a little bit different, but I will say I get what you're saying. But let's say like Kevin Gates, right? Kevin Gates.
I feel like you choose the worst examples. That's the realest nigga alive.
But he's probably down and he dials up.
No, he's crazy.
You think? Nah, dog.
Yo, so first of all, we all have met a Kevin Gates. He's just the ultimate version of that nigga. You know what I mean? Like he is the strongest version, the Super Saiyan 47 of the Goku.
You remember Rock'em Sock'em?
That shit is so fucking. Oh yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Rock'em Sock'em.
And
yo, I need to write that. I don't want to ever forget about him.
Thing that we have to like. We might have to use that concept.
Yeah.
Just him, his character.
I don't want to ever forget about that shit. But basically,
what did he say?
Basically, Leak or whoever's in here, I forgot what. Yo, oh my god,
you're right, Leak, about what you just said. The line that you were talking about. But go ahead.
Oh my god. So it was Juneteenth, but it was Juneteenth in Moore Square, but right across the street on Fayetteville Street.
Where was you at?
It was.
Where was you at?
Pride Month. It was a Pride parade.
Yeah, baby.
So we out there. I'm waiting on Tone to get there. I'm just chilling. I'm smoking. I ran. I didn't even run into him. He ran into me. A nigga.
Oh, wait. No,
I'm talking about Rock'em Sock'em. A nigga named Rock'em Sock'em. He comes up. He's like, "Hey man, like you like." Before he even said anything to me, because I think I was about to speak to him. And he was like, "Hold on, man. Like, you one of them before I talk to you?" And I knew exactly what he meant because it was a pride parade down the street. I said, "No, I'm not one of." You know what I'm saying? So I was like, "Oh, nah."
Oh, I thought he meant the Israelite.
No, he was like, "Yo, are you one of them?"
Because he don't fuck with them either.
He don't fuck with them either.
He don't fuck with neither of them.
And I was like, "Nah, dog, I'm not one of them. I'm not they or them. I'm me. I'm Jay Nobles." He was like, "All right, we talking it up and shit." He's just a character. The nigga had glasses with one arm. So the left arm was like broken. So if you see the nigga from the left side, you'll think it's an optical illusion. You know what I mean?
But they stayed on his face perfectly balanced.
But that was Rock'em Sock'em, and you know, obviously I asked him where he got his name.
What did he
and he's a warrior.
Didn't he say some shit like he had said some crazy like poetic, like it was poetic and insane at the same time.
He basically said, "I don't."
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know, but I'm just gonna say the quotes he said to me. The nigga was like, I asked him like how he got his name, and obviously it came from knocking niggas out. And he was like, "Look, man." I was like, "Yo, how'd you get the name Rock'em Sock'em?" "Look, man. Look, when I tell you, if a nigga knock me down, I'm coming back 3 times harder." Literally that cadence, like quite literally. And so I'm like, the fuck does that mean? And then he continued. He was like, like, if a nigga gonna have to like beat me while I'm on the ground. Cause if I get up, man. You know what I'm saying? He was a man of like short words, but like you knew exactly what he meant.
He was a man of like, what do you even call that?
He was a man.
He's implied.
I don't know.
All his biggest statements are implied. Like you pick up on what he means.
And I don't know the type of dude he is doesn't like exist. Like there's no place for that type of individual anymore.
It's called jail.
Yeah,
he's
but
a fucking felon, dog. Like there's a lot of Rock'em Sock'em.
No, but
he's a classic jail nigga. You can feel it. Like
yes.
You can sense the what's the term? The institutionalization.
The institutionalization.
You can tell he's institutionalized.
Oh yeah, nah.
That nigga's crazy. I'm surprised he was walking free downtown. I'm like, nigga, where's your PO?
Yeah, nah, man.
They just got this nigga out here running the mic. Terrorizing the black Israelites and the gays.
And that was another thing about Rock'em Sock'em. So apparently
he don't like none of that shit.
The Israelites, it's not that he doesn't like Israelites, but he loves being Muslim.
Yeah.
So Rock'em Sock'em, he's Muslims, right? So these group of Israelites, they come up.
Shouldn't they be cousins?
They possibly. But I mean, that's what Malcolm X would say. But so a group of Israelites walk up, which is the start of like probably 10 great jokes in the 90s. You know what I mean? So a group of Israelites walk up. But nah, for real though, a group of Israelites walk up and they like, yeah, and they're like, hey man, we just spreading the word of Judah and shit, you know what I mean, wherever tribe they from. And instantly Rock'em Sock'em looks at him and is like, nah man, I don't do that shit, man, I'm Muslim. And one of the Israelites just so happened to have just left the Muslim affiliation, or whatever you would call that. He left the Muslim church. So Rock'em Sock'em like almost turns green. You know what I'm saying?
He treated him like he dropped the set.
This nigga was about to turn green and rip his shirt off.
Yeah.
And
he was like, you them niggas the Farrakhan warned us about.
You know what I'm saying? And he's like, basically like, nah, man, how you drop the cloth, man? How you drop the Muslim cloth, man? What the fuck? Like
for this shit.
Man, that's some weird shit, man. And the dude, he responded with some cold shit, some shit I didn't even know. So apparently, Muhammad, however the Arabians say it. Apparently in the Muslim Bible, in Leak, I want you to verify this because I feel like you would know some information about this if you're still in the chat. Apparently, Muhammad had a 14-year-old wife. And in the Muslim Bible, it says that you're allowed to divorce a woman that's like underage. It says something like that. It alludes to...
Isn't that why Malcolm X left?
Possibly, but I forgot what it said in it, but it alluded to being able to divorce a woman that was underage. So that in itself is like, nigga, what?
Yeah, because if you can divorce her, you can marry
her. You can do whatever you want to her, especially back then. So after he stated that, Rock'em Sock'em, he got a little delirious and shit, but he was still angry. They talked it out, but it was still tense. I was listening and shit.
You was in between two black ideologies.
Mm-hmm.
That's a dangerous place to stand.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I can't believe you made it out of that shit.
Nigga, that shit, it was
unscathed.
It was one of the most like wow, like this is life.
Yeah. Leak's father has a Quran from prison.
Leak's.
See? Well, I'll tell you, nigga.
You see it?
Classic jail nigga.
Yeah.
He's Rock'em Sock'em is the most jelliest nigga of all time. He was probably an escaped inmate. Like that nigga there's no way he was supposed to be free.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rock'em Sock'em though. Yo, but some other crazy shit that had happened that day. Yeah, this nigga probably not watching this shit. But we saw somebody that we knew that we didn't know was that.
Yo, that was crazy. I didn't know he was gay.
Yeah, or
questioning.
Or whatever. I think the nigga said he was queer. Can I say that?
Yeah, you can say it. Just don't say it with like
I think the nigga said he was queer.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to say, don't say it like with doubt.
Yeah. Well, that's what questioning is. That's the whole point. Nigga, you're supposed to say it unsure.
But you're questioning somebody else's thing, nigga. Let me
I'm questioning somebody else's question.
Let me teach you how to survive in this landscape time. I'm telling you.
Oh, do tell, you fucking expert.
I'm telling you, nigga.
How did you master this skill?
I'm telling you.
Of living amongst,
but
the gays.
Nah, I had no idea he was gay, dog. I didn't even, was crazy. But so, also I don't go around. Just tell us, yeah.
So like you said earlier, we was getting content at the Juneteenth parade and the Pride parade because they was right beside each other. And niggas is not fucking scared of gay dudes. But we was smoking like pretty much right in between both rallies on like the corner. But we was like on the gay side.
Yeah.
And one of the homies.
Yeah.
The homies.
Yeah.
Came up and we was dapping them and shit. We was like, yeah, funny seeing you here. What y'all got going on? Because we have the not excuse, but like
the reason.
We have the reason of like we're here with a camera talking to motherfuckers that's doing parades today.
But also where he could have walked around. Like he didn't have to walk. If he was meeting up with people, he could have took the long way. So it's like
he went to where he was going.
He was
the parade. And so he had pulled up, and I don't remember. I think it was you that had asked him. They was like,
what are you doing?
Yo, like, are you here or are you here?
Yeah.
And he was like, here.
Yeah.
Here. And we was like, whoa, that's crazy. We didn't even know.
Nigga said here and queer and ready to whatever rhymes with putting dick in ass.
Ready for the rear.
Yeah, right. There we go.
Oh. I don't like that I came up with it. Maybe
you came with it quick too.
That's not gay as comedic genius.
Yeah. But had no idea he was gay. And it made me think like, first of all, there's probably more homies that's gay. There's probably a lot of homies that's closeted.
Yeah.
Because I
got a sleeper.
I didn't think that was an option for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I knew he
Those
was.
be the gays
I knew he was on the more, like Leek said, for your meal tender side. But I had no idea.
He was saucy.
I had no idea.
That nigga was saucy than a motherfucker.
I had no idea.
Dripping. I was like, ugh, that nigga is.
I had no idea.
Saucy than a motherfucker.
He was being mashed.
Yo, you heard of Poly Market?
That sounds very familiar.
It's this shit where you can bet on real life, essentially. Like you can put 500 on if Diddy's gonna get off.
I heard an ad on that.
Forgetting why I brought it up. Oh, I got a homie. Well, we got a homie. We know a nigga that I put 200 on him. Yay. Give it 10 years. Yeah. Yay.
No homie of mine, man. I know.
Nah, it's your homie. It's your homie. You introduced me to him. So, if anything, shit,
who you talking about?
Take a little bit of responsibility for this nigga.
Shit. Hell no, nigga. I gotta take responsibility for it.
Yeah.
For you, for what happened to you?
For what you did to me.
What'd he do to you?
You met him. And then he met me. Dude. Well, it's nothing wrong with him being gay. But yeah, don't fucking fake me into being an asshole.
What are you talking about?
Shout out to the gay homie, even if he doesn't say he's gay yet.
Yeah. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I hope he's not like, you know.
When I say, you're just gonna think I'm hating, but
it's gonna be, yeah.
You're gonna think I'm hating.
Yeah.
But yeah, but he moved gay. That was a gay decision. But regardless, though, shout out to all the gay homies and the gay dudes that's not the homies.
Yeah,
that's right. Why not?
Yeah, dog. Shout out to all the gay. Shout out to all the gay dudes that are like not trying to make straight dudes gay. Shout out to those gay dudes. I'm not shouting out all the gay dudes that are like at every chance they're trying to like, you know,
every chance.
At every chance.
What happened, dog?
At every chance they're trying to. I'm talking about.
What the fuck happened to you, nigga?
What happened to us? I'm talking about those 3 gay black dudes.
Them niggas weren't gay.
What?
Niggas weren't gay.
Them niggas was sweeter than Peachos. Nigga, are you fucking crazy? That niggas was sweeter than motherfucking.
Nah, them niggas was definitely some Peachos.
Come on, man. That was Peachos.
And they liked you.
No.
Yeah, they did.
Look, that means nothing.
Now, wait, whoa. The nigga, I'm not even bullshit.
No.
He said they was fucking with you because you seemed a little bit more, you know?
Yeah, but that's what...
Like the way... Something about the way you reacted, they was like, it's him. Like, he's the one that can get flipped. And you gotta understand.
But
they dudes are professionals.
They're not professionals.
All of them.
No.
They're all professionals. At knowing. And like...
How?
Dog, it's
what?
Gay dudes.
You can't just look at a black dude and know if he's part of us. Like, he's part of the culture.
Because it's like, in order for a gay dude to hit on a dude, especially if he doesn't like a flamboyantly gay dude, a little bit more sassy, or, you know, whatever adjective you want to describe it with. But yeah, that kind. If he wants like a dude that's gay, he's gonna because the optics are different. That guy isn't wearing the same uniform as the other dudes that are obviously gay. So they got to shoot around a little bit, and I'm pretty sure they figured out how to tell without getting punched in the face. Because otherwise we would hear a lot more gay crime.
No.
Or gay hate.
But that's how they figure.
You understand what I'm saying?
Well, yes, but I'm also
They
saying
know how to pick.
But I'm also saying that's how they figure out if they are going to get punched in the face. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's a testing.
But they're good at it.
It's a testing thing to see if motherfuckers are even cool around gay people.
And some of them are cool, or some of them are better at that skill than others. Like the 3 guys we were talking about, because technically they was right.
How?
In the sense that you didn't punch them in the face for like, yo, would you? Like, of course, I'm not saying that. I know you're not gay, obviously, but
I'm saying like
you weren't that guy. They could be like, yo, what the fuck you just do to me? Hate crime, nigga.
But I'm also like the regular dude. Like, look, man, like you could be gay, but like, look, you can look. This is what I said. I've got who asked me. I think I've got somebody. I think it was my girl. Like she was like, it was something about like dudes looking at her and shit, right? And I was like, look, I have no problem with dudes wanting to fuck you. That's whatever. But dudes trying to fuck you, that's where it gets like, okay, like now.
Are you talking about specific dudes?
No, I'm just saying like men, just dudes.
Well, you wouldn't understand dudes trying to fuck her.
I'm saying, nigga, listen, let me just say it again. You was lighting your shit. I'm saying I'm fine with dudes
wanting to fuck her.
Wanting to fuck her.
But trying?
Wanting to fuck my girl is cool, but trying to fuck my girl is like, all right, like, just have the thought, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
that's
buddy.
Not fair.
That is fair.
That's not fair.
I'm literally letting them think about it. And first of all, me saying I'm letting them, like, first of all, I'm not letting nobody do anything. Because it's like, you can't let nobody think. But
who the fuck you think you are?
Yeah, this collar shirt doesn't have that much power, but I will like
so
that's a blessing.
Wait, why? You have a problem with dudes trying to fuck your girl, but you don't have a problem with them thinking about it. That's the same thing. That's the same thing. Obviously, one of them is a thought and one of them is an action. And in terms of like the court of law, like you can't go to jail over a thought. But actually doing something is what's fucked up. Only difference with this is what is trying to fuck your girl look like? Like, do you mean a nigga is like he's got his arm around her and he's like, yo, mom, let me get some ass. Like he trying to, or a nigga DMing her trying to like see, like you see a Susie Choosy?
But both are trying to fuck.
And okay, so that's the definition that I was working with.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm like, I don't mind niggas trying. I care about her trying to fuck other niggas. Because niggas are gonna DM your girl.
Of course.
If you're not with her and she's just out,
yeah, but
somebody's gonna be like, hey, like, what's up? You don't got a fucking wedding ring.
Of course.
And even if she did,
yes,
niggas would still try.
And
a special kind of guy.
Exactly.
You know?
But I'm just saying, like, in the conversation,
she had a kid.
It started off. If like we had a kid together,
yeah, like if she was walking around with your kid, that's better repellent. But even then,
it's still
it's only so much you can do. And that's why I'm saying it's like
some niggas have walk dogs, and it's like that's
they bought a dog to walk it
to find single mothers.
Their neighbor's crib, yeah, like.
But the conversation that got brought up with that, because I want to say something like that happened. And she was questioning me of like how, like,
much you love her.
Like, would I get mad? Like, like I don't want you to put you in a situation and that type of shit. But, yeah, nah. It's just that too, nigga. I agree with you too.
Yeah,
it's everything,
Yeah, it's everything, and I'm cool with it. I'm cool with niggas trying because first of all. What are you gonna do? Not be cool with it? You can't. Not being cool with it doesn't mean it's not happening. You're just upset about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause like you not liking niggas trying to fuck your girl isn't gonna stop niggas from trying to fuck your girl.
Yeah, I mean, not liking anything isn't gonna stop anything from you know what I'm saying? It's
exactly.
just
so my thing is glass half full.
Fuck no.
Glass half full.
Of course. But I don't think the inability of not having control over dudes doing that doesn't mean you should not like have the feeling of disdain towards it. Like, shit, death is gonna happen.
Aren't you?
Death is gonna happen, but I would want to die a particular way. If I could choose.
I feel like that's not very P of you. Not very P.
No.
Cause it's like, I don't know if like your love is kind of taking over the ism part of your brain, but that's the game. That's life. You can't get upset at that, especially if you're choosing to play this game.
Yeah, look,
like I get what you mean, but I don't understand what you say. I don't understand what you say.
You understand?
Because everybody in their heart is like, obviously, if I can choose for niggas to not try to fuck my bitch, I press that button. But that button don't exist. And so given that, what a P does, or Mac, or just whatever, however you use your ism, they take that and it's like, okay.
Yes.
It's like being an MMA fighter. I understand I will eventually get punched in the face and kicked in the shins. I don't like that happening, but this is the game that we play.
Yes. But it's almost like
defend your.
It's not even like
I'm starting not to recognize you.
It's not even about like defending the ism, because it's like, all right, you play basketball. Just because fouls or hard fouls are a part of the game, it doesn't mean you have to like them. Even though you accept them for what it is, it's still like yeah, I don't like, don't foul me when I'm not in the air. Like, don't push me out the air. But you could still say to that NBA player that says that, it's like, nigga, I mean, if you're going up, that's part of the game. It's like, shit, hard fouls in the air, hard fouls on the ground, nigga. You might get pushed, might get punched in your motherfucking kneecap while you're jumping in the air. Fuck it. But it's still, an area that's just like, yeah, I mean, shit. I don't enjoy it, but it's part of the game.
You know what's one of the easiest ways to make fun of LeBron? Pull up the tape of him complaining about fouls and all that shit. It's like, at a certain point, it's agreed. I forgot they were calling for storms. At a certain point, like doing the prima donna shit and overreacting, like the way Bron does, is excessive. Given that you know what you're doing, like, this is basketball, nigga. Niggas get fouled, and refs miss calls, and they do dumb shit and they do dumb mistakes. But when you, or like really a better example is Draymond Green.
Yes,
Bron is bad, but Draymond Green
is egregious.
Lets it get in the way. Of him staying in the game. It's not too many LeBron ejections because he just didn't give up on arguing about it.
Yeah.
Draymond Green, it's like
Patrick Beverly too.
Draymond Green has the Jay Nobles mentality. Not very P at all. In terms of like, you gotta accept what comes with what you're playing, dog. You have to.
What is?
You can't have your cake and eat it too.
I didn't say
you can't have you can't have a girlfriend.
I didn't say I don't accept it. I said I don't appreciate it.
Nah, but it shouldn't bother you. That's the overall point I'm trying to make, is that it shouldn't even bother you in that level. Because it's inevitable. It's inevitable.
I mean, that makes no sense. It's like, because it's inevitable, it shouldn't bother. And I don't like that reasoning, because it's like, just because something is inevitable, you should just like not care. Like, that's the whole reason people like do shit before they die. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like,
well, nah, you convoluting two different things. I'm saying,
I get what you're saying, but I'm just saying, like, the reasoning of, all right, it's gonna happen anyway, so why have any emotion about it? Is that what you're saying? Because that's where I might disagree. Because I'm just trying to find, like, I'm not disagreeing with the aspect of like it's gonna happen. But I am disagreeing with the idea of having no emotion behind it. It's like, no, I'm not gonna appreciate
just in terms of having the perspective of knowing that niggas are gonna be niggas,
of course,
women are gonna be women. This is par for the course. Like it's a part of reality, right? I don't think it's very P of you to cry about it.
No, nigga.
I started to lose my points.
That's what I'm saying.
Set my premise. Why did I bring that up specifically? I said that shit for a reason. I'm getting a little behind now.
Look, man, look, man, and you can make the argument that.
Oh, okay.
What?
You understand how the world works, and you understand, like, because the thing is, are you above fucking a dude's girl? Like, if hypothetical scenario, you single, and it's like you're not trying to break up a happy home in a marriage, but if a girl's choosing on you and she has a boyfriend, but like y'all are doing what y'all do, are you gonna be like, no, bitch, I can't fuck you? You got a dude. You would fuck somebody's girl.
Let's say yeah.
If you haven't before already.
But yes.
So with that,
okay.
I feel like if I'm willing to do that, I can't get mad at somebody trying to do it to me. Now that does come with stipulations. Because if you try to do that to me, I'd be like, well, damn. Like, all right, a nigga, miscellaneous nigga.
Yeah.
Of course. Somebody close to me is like, yeah, that would hurt my feelings. Yeah. Even though it's still the game. But that would be like, well, why'd you do that, dog? Like, you know?
Yeah.
Plenty of pussy out here. I could have, nigga, she got friends. Like, you could have asked me. Like, we could have got you your own thing.
Yeah.
But the fact that I'm willing to fuck somebody's bitch, I can't be mad that somebody's trying to do it to me, depending on who it is. But I can't be mad on who's trying to, if it's happening to me. I can get mad if she goes through with it, because ultimately, like, he didn't betray your relationship, she did.
Yes.
So I'm upset at the nigga. I'm not happy that this is happening, but I'm not even necessarily upset at the attempt, you know?
But you could also say the same, that it's like, I just feel like that reasoning can be applied with anything. Like, you can also say, I mean,
that's how universal it is.
You can also say it's like, I mean, shit, we wasn't married. This bitch was supposed to cheat. It's like, that's what women do. Like, you know,
well, nah. If you do get cheated on, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that logic.
But that is what you would say to yourself. Wait, hold on. Say that again. You said,
I'm saying, wow.
Yeah.
I said, if
marriage, you said if she wasn't married.
If she cheated on you and y'all weren't married, you could say, well, shit, I mean, we wasn't married, so it's like her cheating is like, I mean, it wasn't really even like, you know, it wasn't official.
I wouldn't say, because I feel like me and boyfriend and girlfriend is official. It's not as like finite as marriage, but it still has the same stipulations of, you don't suck other dick. So yeah, I would be, that statement is factually inaccurate. And you probably recounted for the judge to see that shit, Jerry.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's just the logic of.
It's not the same logic, though.
I mean,
the same logic would be if she cheated and me not being mad at her cheating, because motherfuckers get cheated on sometimes.
Yeah, but also with the logic of like, and don't forget the original point.
Yeah.
But
I'm still on
the logic of like, all right, niggas bitches get fucked. If my bitch get fucked, I'm part of the niggas bitches getting fucked. Yeah, it's and look, this whole thing, but you should still have the emotion of like, well, I don't want my bitch to get fucked, even though that's probably an option for somebody on this earth. You know what I mean? Like, I still think, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still think that's fine.
I don't think not wanting your bitch to get fucked is an emotion. Like, what face? What face do you make with that emotion?
Not
with the, I don't want my bitch to get fucked emotion. Because you know how anger is, you know, you can make a face, you can make a sad face. How do you make I don't want my bitch to sleep with another nigga face?
Just Will Smith around the red table. That's that face. Just like, you remember, like, it wasn't even like tired. It was just sorrow. It was depletedness. It was just like,
pull it up. We got to see that again. That's an all-timer right there. It's one of his best scenes. His real fucking life. Damn. You know, this was one of those situations. It was so embarrassing. You feel it through the screen. Like, I feel like my wife fucked somebody else too. That's how tragic this shit was. It's like we all went through it with you, Will, even though it was just you. That's the face. That is the face.
Is that not like you ask the question, I answer. That's what I do.
Well, hold on. Why are you saying it?
I popped my collar and it came to my brain.
Why are you saying it like we didn't believe in you? I just asked you the question.
I'm just saying because this shit is so real.
I asked you the
question. Shit is so real.
Because I figured you would know the answer.
There's a face to everything.
Now.
This is a real face.
Is this a face you want your son to make? Fuck that. Is this a face you would like yourself to ever make?
No.
So what are you advocating for? You should be trying to avoid this emotion, right?
I'm saying it. By what?
Trying to walk you through this. By only caring about what you can control.
You can't even control what you can say you can control.
I don't control what I communicate, but I do control what I feel.
No.
And I don't care about that shit.
Nah, man.
I don't give a fuck.
Nah, man.
Take it, have it. Fuck it. I'll drop this blunt right now. Fuck it.
Don't make me do it or the blunt gets it.
Somebody better be lucky.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Nah, look.
You can't care that much, dog. Like
it's not. Look, it's not about
DM'd her right now, and you saw it. You'd be like, I hate that guy.
It wouldn't be I hate that guy. It'd be like,
fuck him. It's like but of course you could just give him. You can just say
like
fuck him.
I'll probably like I say fuck that guy to people that do me favors. It's like
that's what I'm saying. It's a throwaway. You just say it.
Yes, that's what I'm. It's not.
You sounded like you would actually be upset at the.
That's not what
That's.
I said I didn't appreciate it.
Leak is going to have to be. Don't say you didn't appreciate it because that's a different word. You said you wouldn't like it. You said you would understand the thought, but you would hate the attempt. And then
hate?
And yeah.
I said hate?
And then,
wow.
Well, you didn't say hate. You didn't say hate. You didn't say hate.
Okay.
But you said you strongly really wouldn't like that shit. And then some other whole ass niggas, I don't know, nigga. Ultimately, you had a problem with it. Your heart was in it. Your feelings would have gotten hurt. And all I'm saying is your feelings can't get hurt at the attempt because that's life. Now, I did put a caveat on that because who it is matters.
Yeah.
If your favorite uncle tried to fuck your girl, I don't care how much you understand like being a dude and being attracted to women. There's no amount of understanding that could cope with that. Like, that's fucked up, huh?
Yeah, no.
You're supposed to be teaching me how to keep it, and you taking it away from me.
I mean, I guess he's doing you two favors at one time.
He's teaching you the hard way. Some niggas learn with their hands.
Because he still keeps his wife at the end, too. So he's teaching you multiple different lessons.
Well, I mean, that's your fault if he keeps his wife.
Yeah.
Could go tit for tat.
Exactly. Yeah. Fuck your auntie. Whoa, that's not your auntie. Yeah, what is that? Your uncle's wife?
Well, your uncle's wife is your aunt, yeah. But it's just she's not blood.
Yeah, she's not blood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you relate to your uncle.
Yeah. But yeah, it's rules to this shit.
Yeah. Don't fuck your aunts. Please. But nobody wants to end up like this.
Yeah, nah.
Not even me.
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah, I'm sorry, Chad.
I forgot how we got here.
We got to get his face off there, but
I don't even remember how we got here. Because
of this.
Leak said
this might have to be
Leak's been saying a lot. Damn, we ain't even seen this shit.
Sorry, Leak.
Tone, you diving too deep into the gay ideology. Laugh my ass off. Hey, nigga, I learned it from you. I understand what you mean, but I don't get what you're saying, Antonio Groove. No, that's not even what I said. I said, I understand what you mean. Well, I think that is what I said. And if you don't understand that, Lee.
Hey,
you watching the wrong show. But nah, because I feel like
Leak, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna like fucking this nigga text my girl. You know, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna like do that. But
so what do you mean?
I'm gonna be like,
are we arguing
sleaze
when we agree again?
No, you're misinterpreting. You misinterpret what I'm saying. You should just ask questions instead of trying to make opinions, nigga. That's what you just gotta start doing, nigga.
I didn't ask you a question.
You asked me.
I feel like this whole shit has been hypotheticals and fucking in scenarios. Nigga, I was like, yo, so if it was if it was Tuesday and a nigga did your bit.
Look, all I'm saying is that
you would be hurt at the attempt. And I think you shouldn't be hurt at the attempt.
Nobody said they would be hurt, but it's just like I'm okay with the idea.
Shout out Lee. This nigga stupid. Trying to get the engagement up. Yeah, nah, I feel it. I believe it. Hopefully you typing in the chat will inspire somebody else. Or maybe these other 5 niggas have had, other 5 people. Did you hear that bolt of lightning?
For all the people, the other 5 in here, y'all gonna watch us drown in here. I think it's about to flood.
Watch us get fucking electrocuted. That shit was loud.
Damn.
It made this whole shit shake.
No, it's raining hard as shit out there.
Yeah, let me check.
Yeah, go check.
If it was really raining that hard, we would hear, right?
But it's still, the wind might be blowing.
That shit can't blow down.
It might be blowing the fucking rain away. Oh, it's just thunder?
Yeah, ain't no fucking rain.
Okay.
But that don't mean it's not coming.
Yeah, exactly. That's the fucking problem.
But yes. How long have we been streaming?
3 hours.
Okay.
But
you know what we do.
Yeah, man.
LOI The Show. Yo, Leak. I think you missed the news in the beginning. Cause I don't think he was here hot from the start. I don't think anybody was here hot from the start, so nobody really got that information. But yeah, LOI The Show, in terms of the podcast,
yes,
is gonna be coming out on this channel predominantly. Yes.
Yes.
We got kicked out.
Yes.
Got kicked off the other channel. Who the fuck is on Tone shirt? This is Sugar Sean O'Malley, my nigga.
About to say, League, you know who that is.
You should know who that is.
Maybe.
Live in fucking Arkansas. But yeah.
Yeah, no.
We'll go into more detail on the pod.
That makes more sense.
That's why I'll really be pissed off about it at.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I'm kind of chill right now. You know, we having a good time. This motherfucker's lit. It's late. It's lightning. So, you know, you can't be too upset.
Exactly.
But shit is fucked up. And we'll talk about it.
Yeah, nah, but Leak podcast is gonna be coming out on here. Well, soon. We still have to tell some people. But
nigga say he's from Kentucky. God damn. Sound like a freaky place. The boys got menaced. Nah. Nah.
Not
but
menaced.
This is a story.
Yeah.
It is a story, Leak.
Yeah.
That's what we'll say for now.
We'll leave it very mysterious.
Yeah. See? Even like not saying anything after, it's like, whoa.
Exactly.
Shit is real. But yeah,
nah, Leak. You're gonna be seeing us. And that's the thing. You probably didn't even hear this unless you watched. You just so happen to watch the podcast on our channel. But we got some exclusive content dropping very soon.
Very exclusive.
Shit's gonna be hard.
So exclusive, you can't even really talk about it no more. Just say it's exclusive and shut up.
It's gonna be hard.
Bow. Hashtag Wild LOI. He ain't say anything though. We'll see about that shit. But yeah. I think we did that thing. It's been LOI the stream. It's been lovely. It's been great. Once again, because there's also now 7 people in this motherfucker. It's kind of crazy. Y'all hopped in at the end. That's cool though. The next one, we stream every Thursday, 8 o'clock on the dot, kinda, on this platform.
Yeah. we're gonna be posting like 3 days before, just so we get people like to remember. It's like, hey, Thursdays is our day, so make sure you're not doing anything too important because you're gonna miss our stream.
Yeah, make sure you have your drugs.
Understandable.
Your food.
Yeah.
Your seating arrangement, because 8 o'clock Thursday.
Yeah.
We in this motherfucker.
You know what I mean? So get some pussy around 7:30. So you got,
And I was even thinking we might have to maybe even start doing like 9. I don't know though. Because I was thinking about if we could hit Crafties and do a set real quick before he came in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, do a little comedy set before we came in here. But just that just on our shit, just like trying to get more resident. Yeah. But here's what happened. But
by the way, everybody in here, please like the video and subscribe if you haven't. I'ma just assume none of y'all are subscribed. So hit that fucking subscribe button, hit the bell, hit the like. We about to be out of here. Y'all, look, I don't even know where y'all gonna catch us, but just subscribe to this channel. Hey man, it's been good. J Novus.